Coral Island. Farming game that has been in the works for quite a while here, and now it is finally released in early access. And I'm ready to play. Take a look down here, too. Mermaid lady? Do you think we can date her? I grab mermaid lady? I love the art style. I think as I've read some other people comment before, and I feel the same myself, that it has a very especially in the faces, it has a very Disney-esque sort of style. I think Glen Keane in particular. As we hit the play button, I'm ready! New game! As we get to make our character. I have 11 years of getting stuck playing SS13 instead of things I should be doing. Emily fell in the hole, and she's still there. Oh no. What's the appeal of mermaids? They're half fish? I will explain in disgusting detail. Oh no. So we've got 3 body types here. 1, 2, and 3. We're going with the first one, and we've also got a body mass slider. I have to say, I quite like how the larger end looks. I think it has a really nice balance around the character. We are going to do, like, maybe right there. A little bit more on the shapely side. And I think I like the skin tone she's at right now just fine. We're gonna stick with that one. A little bit tanned, as Jane Deere always hanging out. Being cool. Wait, what? What else is there to do other than play SS13? That's what I need to know. Why would I play any other game when I could just always play SS13 forever? It's interesting that they put the eyebrows as the first option. And for Jane Deere, I like the little bit more determined downward angle that the third one has. What does minimum body mass look like on here? It looks like that for body 1, body 2, and body 3. I think body 3 looks kind of funny if you go all the way up though, because it still has a very sort of muscled, tight form to it. But then with, like, a belly loaded up on top, I think it looks a little bit funny. I think it looks better if you're not all the way up and are a little bit down. This one, that looks like tan Santa with no beard. God dang it. Red like that, it makes me want to slap on that body type. And then roll with it and be like, I'm Santa now. I'm tan Santa. Santa on vacay. No buff lady option. You could still just take the buff option and just add lady elements, like longer or more feminine elements, I should say. Let's see. Eyebrow tone, Jane Deere has blue, so we're going to make it blue. A little bit darker blue. Maybe a little bit more on the green side. A cooler end rather than a warmer blue. We'll grab eyes. And as I squint, all of the eye shapes are extremely similar. There's not huge obvious variety in them. So I guess I'm going to go with style 4, where she's got a little bit more eyelash here. I dye my eyebrows separately. You know, one time I actually read somebody's comment that between their hair, eyebrows, and beard hair, all different colors. They did not have the same hair color for their eyebrows, hair, or beard. And not as a result of dyeing their hair, just totally naturally. So they never kept a beard for themselves as a result, because it just looked too strange to have 3 different hair colors all on the face. Oops, I didn't mean that. Next, we need to scroll down so that way we can pick our nose shape. Turn it to the side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. For Jane Deere, I think I like the slightly rounder front there on this nose, so we'll take that. And lip color customization coming soon, so right now you can't put any lipstick on them. And I squint. I really like the more defined Cupid shape that she has for that lip style 3, so I'm going to pick that one. And style 1, style 2, 3, 4. Got very powerful jaw lines. I like that a lot. I think we're gonna pick that, have a more defined jaw for Jane Deere this run. I found a few stray red and grays in my brows before, but they're not very common. I feel like when I was young, I remember having some times where I would find some super light bleach blonde type hair colors in my hair. I would be looking at me like, wow, look at this! Alright, rest of my hair now become that color too, please! Yahoo! And of course, it didn't happen. That's not happening. Early access moment. A little bit, yeah, with that. Not even a little bit. Yeah, just straight up. Early access moment of not having everything open yet. I think her hair is a little bit more desaturated than her eyebrows. Bring up her hair tone a little bit. I'll go with that for her hair color. And next. And then we have got different outfits. All the same style, just in different color schemes. And since we go... Luigi trousers with a slight hint of Waluigi peeking in. We go with the purple scheme though, because that was the it's closest to the Waluigi overalls. Look, lady, whatever you're selling, I ain't buying, yo. Unless I make you. I force the product into your hands. She's got the Giga Chad jaw. Hell yeah. You know she's powerful because she's got the Giga Chad jaw. You can't say no to her. And you know she isn't a dweeb. A dweebus goober? Little. Because she's got that jawline. Name, Jane Deere. Honorific is just Miss, which you can also customize it. You can see you've got Mr., Miss, MX, or customize it and put Farm Fanatic, Master Jane Deere. That is another option. Could put Master in there. I'm going with Farm Fanatic. Farm Fanta. Lady Jane! Lady. Smile. That's my honorific. How do you pronounce this one? I don't know. Sometimes the X is used in the place of being the non-binary option, and it makes sense in all things sometimes, except for pronunciation sometimes. I do look and wonder how you say that. Mix? MX? I think it's usually said as just MX. Isn't it said like mix? I don't know. My farm name. What have we named our farms in the past? I feel like they've been all over the place, haven't they? Mr., Mrs., Manya Business. But my farm name is just Boo Innocently from the ghost that we played yesterday. Oh no. He became a farm in the end, I guess. Mary Jane's Last Ranch. But I'm not Mary Jane. I'm Jane Deere. That's not the same. Booze. Innocently. Merriam-Webster says it's pronounced to sound like mix or mux. I looked back at it. Mux is an interesting one to pull. I would roll then with mix. Mix makes the most sense. Jane Deere's Jane Beers and Brews, but this is my farm name. What? Do I make beers and brews here on the farm? I'm not sure that that's an option. What is my farm name? Dirt, heap, trash, pile, belong. That's as long as I can make it. We're gonna name it Dirt, Heap, Trash, Pile, Complete. Are you sure you want this character? You can change clothes and hairstyle later. The only ones we're able to change. A farm name Dirt. We can call it Dirt for short. Dirt, Heap, Trash, Pile is its full name, though, so if you have to write any legal documents, make sure you put the entire role out there. However, if you're just being, casually referring to the farm, just Dirt is fine. This isn't a very optimistic farm, but it's accurate. You leave Pokio to start a new life on Coral Island. Kind of interesting also is that to progress through the dialogue, I right-click rather than left-click. Very strange feeling whenever I go to left-click to click through the dialogue, as you do in most games. Not the case in Coral Island. Right-click, please. Oh, thank you for resubscribing.
Check note for joke about Keko name. I got nothing.
Red Burning King, thank you for resubscribing. There are definitely some Kako jokes that could be made there. Kako is a one that's really easy to do puns with, but it doesn't mean you can come up with them off the cuff sometimes, you know? Strange feeling whenever I go to life. Same. Why did Tara sound so funny today? I don't know. I thought the same thing. But hello. Good morning, Doss. Welcome. Hello, Jane Deer. Welcome back to Coral Island, your new home. Welcome back, your new home? It's been a long time, Jane Deer. Good to see you again. I like the little flower in his hat. I can't remember the last time we had a visitor. But if I'm moving here, I'm not really a visitor, am I? I trust you had a wonderful journey with Mr. Wataru. Probably because they grew up there. That's what I imagine it's the case. Damn, I like the portrait art or whatever it's called. I would refer to this as portrait art, character art. And yeah, that's why we've pointed and made comments and have said that it does look very good and you can see it more in the more youthful characters, especially the lady characters, is that they do have a very Disney look to them. If this was a visual novel, it would be a portrait. I trust you had a wonder. Oh, wait. I'm answering the question. Yeah, it was safe and comfortable. I'm not sure what I'll do here. It's weird. It feels like I've done this before. Maybe in another life. Jane Deer, think back to all of the other farming games I played that she's lived in, and she just keeps getting isekai'd into different farming worlds. I feel like I've ridden on a boat and have arrived at an island and been told welcome before. This is strange. I bet that skips the tutorial. It's possible. I could be discreetly asking that. The game and company and devs are Indonesian. Gotcha. That's why that then results in sometimes some awkward translation. Alright, understood. Whenever I do poke fun, if I do, at any sort of translation or grammatical errors in video games, it's never in the way of, like, angry eyebrows pointing and going, why isn't the language perfect? And it always makes way more sense when it is needing to be translated, you know? Sometimes that's hard to do. Maybe you're remembering your trip from back when you were a kid. I still remember your parents. Huh, good folks. You must be quite tired from the journey. Let's head over to your new place. Isekai D's! Pants grab! Okay. I grab a little toy truck and I throw it right at you. It bonks and then poof! There they go. You asked for it. These what? The parents must have left an impression? I guess so. If they were exclusively visitors, then yeah. Bandana man! He does have a nice bandana on. Look at him. Look at his nice, just soft smile. Hi there, Joko. Oh. All right, the floors are done. And then Dinda. Oh my, what a coincidence! She kind of reminds me of Audrey from The Secret of Atlantis, but like a more mature, older version? A little bit. Wait, isn't that the guy from Guild Wars 2, the Necromancer? We need to hide. Wait, is he? Oh. As well, he looks around asking who. Honestly, I didn't play a lot. I played maybe the most of made a character on Guild Wars since my friend had an account, and that was about all I did. This art style reminds me of Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, see? Another case. It's just... There's a lot of elements that are very Disney-esque. Though, that one would be a little bit pushed away, since Lilo and Stitch has a very distinct style of the guy that did the art. I forget his first name. I'm pretty sure his last name is Sanders. And if you look at the rest of his art, it has a very distinct look to it. It's nice. But he also draws a lot of pinups. Oh my, what a coincidence. Bernie. Bernie Sanders! The art guy! The art guy! Both Emily, you and Elsa, god dang it. And Lost City of Atlantis vibes when I was playing. I also agree with that. Just the way it is. It seems a lot of Disney artists make pinups. Maybe more accurate to say a lot of artists make pinups, because artists do tend to like beautiful people. Chris Sanders, that's it. Thank you, Emmy. Famed Disney artist Bernie Sanders. We've just finished patching things up here. Is this the new farmer? That's right, Jane dear. This is Dinda and Joko. They're the local carpenters. Nice to meet you, Jane dear. Nice to meet you too. Hello, Jane dear. It's always exciting to welcome someone new to our little island. Probably a lot more exciting to welcome in new people when your community is already small, so then you get excited and you're like, yay, the more the merrier! Unless you're a very unwelcoming community, I suppose. Hey, look at house. If they've just built the house, or did they repair it? I'm going to assume it's repaired and fixed up, as they're commenting on it being run down and it's got all the plants growing on it. I would be concerned if this is a newly built house and it was already run down. A community of hermits. Yeah. Excuse me, Mayor Connor? Did you just say we did a poor job here? Ooh, he's nervous. He's sweating. No, I mean, awkward for me. And then they both laugh at him. Don't worry, I'm just joking. Unfortunately, we could only patch up the roof so it doesn't leak and replace some of the rotten wood. If you want more renovations, you can visit our shop and house in Hillside, northeast of here. We won't charge you for it, but you'll need to gather the materials yourself. Oh, for a moment I thought it was going to have to be charged. So not only would I have to gather the materials, we'd also have to pay for it. And they're like, yeah, we did bare minimum on your house. That way we can charge you to do more repairs. They're house flippers. Oh no. Once we restore the foundation, you can decorate the house the way you like. We've placed the complete instructions in your mailbox. Oh, Hexy! Hi, hello, welcome. Hi, Hexy. Well then, it's about time we head home. See you both around. Take care, Jane dear, and good luck. We wave. Bye, bye, bye. Have a good day. A little note. He's all happy then. Excited. As you can see, people are very excited that you're here. Doubly so for Sam. Sam? You should pay him a visit once you're more settled in. He's the owner of the general store in this town. Oh, that's why he's excited. He's like, yes, I can make huge profits from when they come by to buy seeds. Or excited that way he can pay me bare minimum for crops, and so he can resell them for triple the price. That guy kind of looks like the grandpa from Ben 10. Little bit. I think if you took on a more angular style like Ben 10 had, it would add on to it even more. And that is the field where I'm guessing you'll spend most of your time. I look down at the field. Oh, not in great condition. But guess what? Does make our farm name quite accurate, doesn't it? Oh, and then it zooms out. Wow! It's huge! I put my hands on my head. Oh my god, so much farm! And it's all a mess! Double exclamation point! Shocked! Shocked and in awe! It's so big! It's a bit messy now, but I'm sure you'll take care of it in no time. Double exclamation point at days, paint scrub. No! Stardew Valley type front yard. Pretty accurate description. Once you harvest your crops, you can put them in or anything else you have to sell here in the shipping bin. I'll ship the contents overnight to the appropriate stores in town and you'll receive the funds the following day. All recent farming games yard. Yeah, where they just have the nice little house situated up at one spot, and then just huge square of farm next to it. I'll be going now so you can get some rest. Oh, since you just got here, you probably haven't bought anything you need for farming yet. So, here's a little something from town to get you started. Yeah, free stuff, thank you. Got a can, axe, scythe, and random seeds. What kind of random seeds? Just they're all different seeds or what? You need anything else? I'm at your disposal. Come to me with problems, questions, and some mean sake. Dude, we can go drink some sake with Connor? Hell yeah. Welcome home, Jane dear. RNG seed loot box! Probably not the case. Probably going to get a specific type of one seed. Yep, see, turnip seeds, 15. Not really RNG random. It just, to me, Jane deer, it seems random, I guess. Jane deer, in order to repair your house, we'll need you to gather some materials, 50 wood, 20 stone, that should do it, and then head over to the carpenter. And Slug Nugs, hello, welcome. That's right, it's time for a Caco farming stream. Quintessential Caco, as I scythe down my weeds. Because I guess they are mine now, since if this is my farm, it's my weeds. If only it was the weed. Because then I could keep it and then sell it and get high dollar. Weeds? Caco but awesome. The Caco emote where I'm smoking. Wee! It's always frickin' turnips. Yeah, I don't know what it is that farming games love about turnips. Are turnips just an extremely easy crop to grow in real life? So as a result, they say, hey, as beginning farmer, we'll go ahead and give you some turnips? Or is this all the fault of Harvest Moon, early days, 1,000,000,000 years ago, where that was the first type of crops you'd get there? And so then when Concerned Ape came along and said, I'm making my own Harvest Moon, is that then he too used turnips as starting crop? And then since everybody else looked over at Concerned Ape Stardew Valley for their farming games, and they looked at his turnips and said, yeah, that's the one you gotta start with. Everyone loves eating turnips every year, you say, looking around at all of the people eating turnips right now. It's a spring veggie, but turnips aren't the only spring veggie. You don't walk over to the seed store and look at their seeds and just, it's springtime, so it's turnips everywhere and nothing else. Why turnips specifically? Because yeah, turnips are cool and all, but carrots are the best. Are carrots a spring vegetable too? I feel like in some of the Harvest Moon games, it's a fall crop. But then in some other farming games I've played, it's been a spring crop. I think in Farthest Frontier, which wasn't a spring game, I think their carrots did better earlier in the year. I guess there's an extent where fall can kind of work for both, because you can't have the cooling temperatures of fall, which can match up with the cooler temperatures in spring. All the turnip talk is reminding me of Viva Pinata and the mice that would come to eat your turnips. Hang on, hold up, roll back. Does that mean Viva Pinata had farming in it? Viva Pinata? Farming sim? One day I'm going to specifically buy an Xbox so I can play Viva Pinata live on stream. Half of the game is you growing plants? I never realized. What? And not Loki, hello, welcome. Oh, I just downloaded this game on Game Pass. Yeah, because it did also just come out. Just earlier this week it came out. Or was it at the end of last week? Something like that. I'm pretty sure it was this week though. Though came out as kind of an in quotation marks situation, as it came out in early access, so not fully released yet, but still here and is still playable. And these right here, I think it's kind of funny if your inventory gets full while you start picking things up. They just kind of get stuck mid-air here. You can see they're just floating, hanging out. Gonna have to open up my inventory now. And temporarily, or not temporarily, I don't know how you can drop something and not just delete it to make space. So we're going to delete that coal, and I'm going to make a makeshift chest here using some trash garbage. I love that these beginner items you have, makeshift fence, makeshift gate, makeshift path, are made with the garbage that you've collected off of your farm. And so the little pictures they have for them are also using the garbage. I really want to know what the makeshift path looks like, I'm being honest. And I'm grabbing out my chest. That way we can put it on the ground. Which, by the way, especially compared to my shipping bin, look at that. Look at that little tiny baby chest. It's adorable. I open up tiny chest. And we load away some of our stuff. I guess I don't really want to put away the trash right here, as I'm going to be cleaning up more on my farm. And I'm also looking up my stamina right now, which is 53. Means that we probably will need to eat one of this candied tree seeds here. That way I have enough energy to plant all 15 of my turnips. Hiya! Hiya! And you're saying they're cute? Do you mean the Viva Pinata pinatas are cute? Or do you mean me, Jane Deere, that I'm cute? I also like screen since my stamina is so low to kind of help point out that there's an issue. Everything becomes very desaturated. You're blacking out! Oh no. 53 out of 420. That's not very blaze it. No, I need to get my stamina so I can get back up towards the 420 goal. Oh. And the controls here, I love. I can just stand in this singular spot and reach all around me. Super nice. Don't have to walk around. Don't have to strafe and hit one spot at a time. Just stand in the middle of everything and boom. Cursor over and do my work. Yay! Truly living up to the farm name with all the garbage here. Especially, yeah, you're right. Especially as I make little makeshift chest made of garbage, and I can fill my farm with all of those makeshift paths, also made of garbage. It's perfect. Viva Pinata, aka feed kids their own parents? Excuse me? Hello? What do you mean? I swear, I never played Viva Pinata before. Okay, as you pointed out, the cellar, and if we can enter it, looks like it is a yes. I can't enter it, but in order to do so, I need a special key. It's just a fact of the game. It's a pinata eat pinata world. Oh, here you are, just innocent pinata. You're being raised out here by the pinata farmer, and then the pinata farmer just takes your parent and places them down on a platter and comes over to you and he's like, dinner is served. As you look down between platter of dad, platter of papa, and then back up to the farmer, and then back down, you go, oh no. You also have to play a mini game to get them to bang. That's what you do in Wobble Dogs too, though. You bring two of the dogs together, and then Big Robot just kind of grabs them like two Barbie dolls and shoves them together and then they kiss. I also like the animals here, like in particular this little guy. I don't know what type of animal they are, but they're cute. I assume alpaca right here. Adorable, lovely. Horse, cows. As they just walk through each other over there. Oh, okay. And that's clover on the ground. Whack it with my hoe. Collect up some seeds. As things slowly get darker and darker as I get closer and closer to just passing out. Anybody home? Empty? A shame. Hang on. Do you see the ranch logo with the way that the reflection is coming off of it? Uh-oh. I'm not gonna be able to do zooms very well because as I adjust where it's looking at. This makes it look a little bit like a nose right here. And then a silly mouth. There's an eye right here. And then it's a guy who's got his arms raised up. Elbow. Around. Hand. Because it's his hands on his ranching hip. That's what it looks like to me. Two-headed snake dance? The pinatas? It's the medieval colorless filter. As everyone knows, in the past, medieval days, it didn't have color. Well, it did, I guess, but just a very desaturated color. Wait, hello, who are you? Oh, mechanic girl, Zara. A new farmer in town? You moved here after the oil spill? Huh. I'm Zara. See you around. And there she... Oh, wait, no, she's gonna continue standing there for a minute. She's cute. She's cute. The sign reads Canch. The font did make it look a little... not perfectly R. That's what happens with font sometimes. And aha, we walk over to we just enter this guy's house. He's sitting down watching TV and we run over to him. Small child. Oh, but look at his shirt. Cute.
Are you really the new person? Dad said you were a farmer. Is that right? What kind of farming tools do you have? Dad said you were a farmer. Yeah? Name all farming tools. Okay, I believe you. Why don't you look like a farmer, though?
But I do look like a farmer. What do you mean? I've got the classic overalls. The buff Cyclops ain't mad at you for the turnips, just mildly agitated. I really need to play stream Viva Pinata one of these days, huh? I found some wasabi earlier. Is it even in season? She's mixing up and around her pot. Why is the color washed out now? Because I only have 10 stamina up here. I'm dying. Jane Deere is on the edge of just passing out in front of everybody in the middle of town. So all the colors drained out. Isn't that what happens to you too? You know, you start getting really tired and you just start seeing all the color deplete from the world and you start wondering who changed the color balance here as everything gets really dark and you just suddenly wake up and you're in your bed. What happened? Weren't you at the grocery store a minute ago? Hang on, how did you get here? Didn't you lock your doors? Who let you in? I'm never out of bed. Skelebra. Wheels attached to their coffin. Steering wheel in. Vrooms around the town. In their coffin bed. I sleep. Day ended. My totals? Nothing! I'm poor! Game saved. Damn, you live like this? Yeah. As I walk outside and open my treasure chest made of garbage, and I put away my maple seeds. I put away... No, I'm gonna keep out the wild seeds, that way I can plant them, because I can't afford to buy specialized seeds. The turnip seeds I only have because I received them for free. I can't buy more of them. And don't look at my 300 coins up there. I have nothing. Nothing! Oh. I have not seen outside my room in 14 months. You haven't even looked out the window? But it's there. It's right next to you. Just open the curtains. You can see outside your home, Skelebra. No. Did the game just turn into a horror game? When I turn on the sad filter, that's kind of what it's like, huh? I blocked the light, putting up another pair of curtains. In fact, I put down 2 layers of blackout curtains. Stay out, light. I want none of you. Will participate in none of that. Oh. New item alert. Introducing the basic bag. It has a total of 20 compartments. That is a whole 5 extra compartments. Then basic tool belts. Carry more. Do more, worry less. 500 coins. Oh, then I'm gonna have to get some more cash money now, aren't I? Gonna have to chop down some more trees in order to upgrade my house. You can dash around with space? That's right! I can. Whee! Zoom! It's like a Naruto dash, Sonic dash. Oh! It's like my axe is made of rubber when I try to smack Big Stump. It's not powerful enough, not sharp enough. I need it upgraded. Maybe if I just take a little bit of gold and plate it? If I saw someone wave dashing IRL, I would hide. Imagine you were Zara, right? That we just saw when we were doing a little bit of exploring to the north. And then you just see a person coming at you like this. Just very powerful stance. Both arms pretty well fixed at 90-degree angles as they just do sudden leaps of whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. They're coming for you. They approach. You sweat nervously. That would be quite the power move. There's the one walking meme, right? The one that has whatever music, the Doctor something or other, Dr. Lansley, something like that, where it's the three guys and then the guy in the middle has a more powerful stance and then people have done loops of it. Imagine something like that. Livesley, that sounds right. And they're just coming at you. Music pounding. Stance. Powerful. They approach. I feel like I'm gonna have to make a mental note to do this if I ever meet someone in real life. It'll be like, Petri, are you ready to meet up? And then I fly over to Petri's house, and she's waiting for me at the airport. And then as I'm exiting, I'm walking normally at first, but I do so carefully as I look around for where Petri's standing, and then I see her. She's spotted, and I'm like, now's the time. And then I just start approaching her like that. Arms fixed 90-degree angles, music pounding. I come for her. Meeting Petri! Blush! I know! Music what? What? The music's pounding. What do you mean? Hard beats? You know, like you pound on a drum too? The music's the one that's pounding this time. There's nothing lewd there. Sure, you can pound, but you can also pound. Target sighted. Locked on to Petri. I feel like I've made a joke like this before in another game too, when I was playing some other farming sim, and we had a very powerful walking animation, and I made a joke that was like, and then I approach Petri like this. Now before we run off into town, I want to make sure I have a little bit of space in case I come across any intriguing collectibles, like this tulip. Oh my god! I didn't realize how much wood I collected. Damn. Now I just need the stone, and then I can get my house upgraded. Yay! Approach Petri, leaving after images. Full speed, breaking the sound barrier. I was getting a drink and I come back to hearing pure sin, but it wasn't sin! Okay, here's another new person. Alice! See, they look very Rapunzel. Is that you, Jane dear? Or, I guess since their name is Alice, you could even point and just say straight up, it's like Alice! Alice in Wonderland! Oh, wow! I almost didn't recognize you in that getup! Wait, I know her? Oh, so you're moving into the lot, huh? That would explain the outfit. And that's it. We've now met Alice. Oh, look at her little character portrait! Oh, cute! Alice! Alice! We continue. Oh no, but look at this. Oh my god. Look at the dog. The dog's playing in the fountain. I didn't anticipate this. I got excited just seeing cute dog. And then what did but then Willie over is like, no! Bad dog! Bad boy! Get out of there! Get out of the water! You're not supposed to be playing in there! Now we're gonna have to give you a bath when we get home! God dang it, dog! He's playing! How long did it take to scope this? I don't know, but it somehow manages to be full up on water, even though it's very clearly got a huge hole right there. He's playing. It's not like you freaks drink from that. I'm playing with my patience. Oh my god. Stop getting mad at the dog. He's doing his own thing. He's having a good time. See, he's out of the water now. Oh. I was about to point and say, look, there's a pigeon. But then it just ceased to exist. Oh no! The dog's name is Taco. Look at Taco with his little bone bandana, his nice curly Shiba Inu tail with his big old happy face. Oh, it looks like an otter. Hang on. Wait, we've got people in chat from Boone. Yeah? Boone has his one seal emote that's got the big happy face on it. That's actually totally what this reminds me of. He's got that seal smile. As not Loki does is the Boone pause. And then does the Boone Deg. See, there it is. It's so similar. It really is. Oh my god. Trying to code some image processing stuff and I can't. My brain is too smooth for this on Sunday. God dang it. Yeah, there's just sometimes. Also, like, he seems happy. Oh, Taco. When you've got something you need to work on, and it's just a particular time where you put your head in your hands and you say, my head, my brain, it's not the place to work on this right now. I just can't get it. Just one of those days. Smooth brain day. Just can't today. I understand that feeling. Hey, Jane dear, I knew you would eventually make your way here. Hi, Connor, but who's the guy next to you? I wanted to personally introduce you to the owner of this store. This is Sam. He's been running this establishment for a while now. Hi, Sam. Oh, look at him, see? He's standing so upright. Professional store manager. Hello, Jane dear. It's a pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the general store. You'll find most of your farming needs here. Most of the seeds I sell are seasonal, though. It would do you good to keep this in mind. I mean, most seeds are seasonal, so by extension, the seeds you would sell would then be mostly seasonal. If you need help, just holler. I'll be by the cash register. Well, isn't this nice, Sam? You might finally put a dent in that seed stock of yours. Did he stock up at some point and he's just had 1 billion seeds and he's like, what do I do? Why did I buy this many? And then I'm finally going to clear out his stock. Fucking Sam over here. He's like, finally, maybe you'll put a dent in that seed stock you get. Really, Connor? Really gonna point out my stock amount of my seed, huh? Demon! He's a demon! Oh my god! You're right! His model! Here I am looking at his character portrait, and then you're over here looking at his red-eyed character model? Sam? You don't need to get so angry, Sam. Calm down. You don't have to be too hasty now. Anyway, before you get going, Jane dear, your moving in was quite unexpected. He sees the stock! They're in the red! The red! I'm sure a lot of people are anxious. Well, oh, oops, I didn't mean to skip that. I meant to just finish loading the text. Oh well, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to folks in town? I'm also being honest. I really like the fact that Coral Island is not giving us 1 billion years of prologue and tutorial and introduction and story. It's just pretty much, hey, here's your farmhouse. There's some carpenters. Sam's excited to see you. Well, bye. Do your thing. Why are his eyes still red? Just very powerful. Maybe it is because he's seeing his profit amounts and he's stuck with the red. Taking the Stardew approach of minimum intro. Well, that's how the early Harvest Moon games were as well. They were always very limited, where you just kind of walked in. They were like, hello, welcome to the town. Here's a light tour. All right, bye. Have fun farming. What can I do for you? I would like to see your seed supply. We could get some carrots. Who started the trend of insanely long intros? I'm not sure. I think it's partially a result of some of the farming sims that want to do a big story thing with their games. So they end up spending a lot of time to build up that initial explanation of what's going on in their town. So I hate when games do 30-minute intros, let me discover stuff by myself. I feel like it somewhat depends on the game and the genre, but there is certainly something to be said of it is really nice sometimes when you can just get into the game. And Eva is really cute. Look at her. She's got a nice smile. Oh, hey, nice to meet you too. My name's Everest. Eva for short. Oh, look, yeah, that is exactly what she said next. She is cute. Bye, Eva, little pastry lady. Pokemon Sun and Moon was tutorial paced for the entire game. That's awful. It's kind of funny that they do that, because I think it's because they're concerned about the children and figuring out how games work. But in the past, we didn't have tutorials this heavy, and we were all children too. The children these days can figure it out. They've had technology at their hand for way longer. There we go. Alia. Oh, pilot lady? Oh. I was born old. Stare. And yeah, as if Pokemon is the most complicated thing ever, which it really isn't. I'd be okay with stories if it wasn't the same story since Gen 3. They keep recycling it. Pokemon never changes. I figured out stuff faster when I was a kid. Kids are really good at learning things. Yeah, so they need less tutorials, I would think then. When it's described like that and thought of like that. Oh, hello. I don't think we've met. Oh, well, I guess now we have. That's our only line of dialogue for intro. And here's Raj. Dude. He's so suave. Like his perfectly flipped hair over here, his nice curled mustache, his, the perfect lip shine there, right there. He's so good. Fashionable man. Why is his belt loop hanging down? Fashion, Welly. Fashion. Tuck that shit in. No, it's fashionable. I don't need to be told about every single goddamn example of how each specific weakness works. Yes, you do, Slime, or else you won't understand. Please sit down as we explain to you all of the elemental weaknesses and Pokemon types. Fire Emblem Three Houses does okay, as you can explore with what to do, but you can ask your second mate as a command cheat sheet. I like that approach when the game just will have a guide in-game that you can look at if you do need help, but then we'll keep the tutorial elements in-game a lot lighter, so it'll just be like, hey, if you want to know more, go look at your guide. Or we'll even just let you skip the tutorial completely. It's a lot nicer when they don't force you down it. Hello, I don't think I've seen you before. Are you new in town?
Yeah, I am.
We can also pull up a map button. And 2 notes. 1, we do get little character portraits that mark where people are at. But we don't if we haven't met the person, it's just stranger. How are we supposed to know where somebody in town is if we don't even know the person, you know? But this can be a way that we can kind of reference for, like, where we should go for meeting people. Even in the buildings, you can see how it notes 1 townie. So it's saying that, hey, the clinic over here has 1 person in it. This other building, this Fish and Ships Tavern, has 3 people in it. We can also look at our relationships over here. And I don't really know how to distinguish readily between the people you're able to romance and the people who you aren't. Because one of the methods we did so in other games was it would specifically mark out, it would have some kind of indicator saying, hey, this is one of the bachelorettes. Or they would have a different heart number amount, but they all have the same. They all have 2 gifts. They all have 10 hearts. The main thing that makes me suspicious of an indicator for if you can marry somebody or not is honestly their number of expressions down here. You can see Child has 5, Connor has 5, Dinda has 5. However, Atlas has 8, and Alia has 8. So I feel like that if a character has 8 expressions, maybe that's indicative that we can romance them. I don't 100% know, but it's more than nothing to go off. Meta gaming, are we? Look, I have to know who I'm able to romance, you know? 8 whole expressions? This is crazy. 8 equals date. It rhymes. It's true. As I talk to Cat. Oh, Peanut. Cute kitty. Caco staring at the CG unlock screen in the VN to determine which characters have an ending and which ones have spicy endings. Look, I gotta know, that way I know who I should start working towards romancing, okay? Caco slips GPS tags and all the turnips she fed around town, and that's how you know where everybody's at. The plants I'm growing? Stick in the GPS and I know where you are at all times. Take Peanut home? I think they probably belong to somebody since they have a name. And then we've got Frank. Whoa, look who's finally here. The new farmer, right? I'm Frank. Hi, Frank. Wait, is the cat saying cute kitty? Like out loud? Well, obviously, if you were a cute cat, wouldn't you be thinking about how goddamn cute you were all the time? Noah! Hang on. Oh no! Noah's expression just instantly makes me think of those parody images people make of the like YouTube reaction images. He's reacting! He's pogging! What? Hi, Noah. Oh, hey! I have to say, you're not what I expected. Running a bar at 3 a.m. Gone wrong. Precisely! And then you see that picture of Noah. Oh, wait, he's not doing it now. Oh, no, I didn't mean it in a bad way. I heard from the twins who run the... Oh, oops. I just thought, you know, never mind. Wait, what do you mean, Noah? What? Hang on, now I'm confused. Was he pogging because he's like, I didn't think it was gonna be a hot dame? Here's Noah. Expression unlocked. See? There he is. Running a bar at 3 a.m. gone wrong. Expression. Real. Is it worse to arrive at a bar at 3 a.m. or have been there for hours? I'm going to say it's worse if you have been there for hours, Because if you arrive at 3 a.m., hey, maybe you're there to hang out with somebody really late. Hey, maybe you're busy for the rest of the day, so this is when you've got time. But if you're there and you arrive there at 10 o'clock and you have been there for 5 hours until 3 a.m., that one's worse, I would say. They say people who party know when liquor stores closes, alcoholics know when it's open. Yeah, because if you're having a party, you need to know when it closes so you can grab more alcohol for your late night party before that closes. Alcoholics can't get enough and they need their fix. They need to know when it opens up so they can get there right away. And here's Ben, very laid back dude, kind of a tie-dye shirt going on. Oh, a new face. Feeling really good vibes from you, mate.
Hi, Ben.
And then we've got... Hey, look! It's another Emily! She's here! Emily's on stream! All of the Emilys! It looks like she's maybe the barber lady, because I'm looking at her little tool belt loop piece, and it has a little comb in it, and it has some scissors. Ask her if she likes rats. So, Emily, can I get your rat opinion, please? I had a girlfriend in college with a mini fridge by her bed she'd use to make a screwdriver every morning. Ooh, Wake up! Time for alcohol. How did she have a welding tool in the fridge, Paul dear? Oh, the new neighbor. So, someone really was moving into town, huh? I couldn't believe it until I saw you myself. What, a blacksmith? I love Ben's hang on. Oh my god. I like that they've given the characters different even in-game postures then, and I'm looking over at Ben. Amazing. I love Ben. Ben's pretty good. Oh, right. I need to remember that I can dash around so I'm not spending a billion years. Slightly less than a billion years walking everywhere. Wait! Garbage! That's my trash now. Empty, but I thought I saw something fly off of it. I feel like I've been robbed. You? Ooh! Perfectly still watering motion. Charles! Oh. With the beard and freckles. Redhead. Oh, Charles is cute too. Look at his orange tie. It matches his... Wait a second, his bracelet. The town nerd? Be nice to Charles. Well, hello to you. Achoo! As I'm just standing in front of him. He doesn't cover his mouth. He's not wearing a mask. And he's just sneezed all over me. And I kind of get that frozen posture where you're grossed out and are in that state of shock of, did that really just happen? Ugh. Spring, not the best time. Spring, not the best time to move here. Just holding my nose closed, make him very nasally. You're right, it's Germa. Yep. Can't go on the... Oh, I can't go on the boat. I was just standing in the wrong place. Is this Zara's boat, then? She's out... Germa! Slug nugs, no! He sneezed all over me as I squinted him. Hi, Germa. Oh, no. Charles, why are you holding your nose? I'm not that smelly. Dude, what are you trying to say? Oh no, now I feel bad. I need to go take a shower, but I don't even have a bathroom in my home. What am I supposed to do? I think we found Petrie's house, Chet. It's here. Petrie's house. We found it. It's been located. See? This is her cat room. The room for the cats that she keeps. Hang on, wait a second. Oh my god. Can I zoom in? Is this my only Zoom option? She's got long cat poster in the background and cat inbox. Oh my god. Oh my god. Amazing. I'm not close enough to Frank to enter his room. That's unfortunate. I'm not sure that I can marry the lady that lives here because judging on the single bedroom that they have that is double bed and the portraits that they have here and up over here with two people standing together, I kind of feel like they're already paired up together. But hoo boy, they definitely do love cats. You can see over here with more cat. I just saw 2 cats enter the house. We've got Peanut over here meowing. We've got Butter. Oh! And then here's Butter. Cute kitty! I really like Butter's model too. Look at them. Big cat, larger than Peanut. Take their cats. I look around. I grab the cats. I quickly dash away. A cat under each arm. Maybe they're okay with adding another to the pair. They walk into their house and they just see me lying on the bed with their 2 cats and I'm like, hey, you need a third? That room is a catastrophe. Thanks, Gooblin. Comedy gold. Cat pun. Do you want to go to sleep? Yeah. The way you said kitty reminded me of Big Slappy from the Job game of Jackbox. Wait. Just start acting like a cat and they will adopt you. I put on a pair of cat ears and I wander in. They enter too later on and they see me as I look at them and just go, meow. Looking for a way to pass the time? Or maybe you want to earn some extra coin while waiting for your crops to grow? Say no more! Come pay Eleanor and I a visit at the beach shack. We have the perfect welcoming gifts for you. At the beach shack, huh? So we're gonna have to go find the beach so we can visit them. We also need to... I also like it's raining today. Classic farming game boon. The rain. You look up at the sky and you say, hell yeah, that means I can do other things today than spending all day watering my crops. As I just remembered that I had bought those... It was carrots, right? The carrots that I bought? Yeah. We need to plant those. I grab out my carrots. Oh, when did I get a cricket? I don't remember getting this. Did I get that out of the garbage can? Ding, 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 ding. Caco! Hi there, Cybergeist. Hello, welcome. Hey. In the rain. You don't need to work. Yay! Rain days are my days off. And we did get some more wild seeds. So I am going to plant one of them too. Ta-da! I'm also squinting at my farm. The way that the water is kind of pooling up around here, it makes it look almost as if I have a tiny trench just surrounding my farm here. Okay, do not chop down more wood. I don't need more. I have 97 wood. I need rock. I need the rock and stone, not the tree plant. I like that there's some little glistening water effects on the leaves of the tree as well. You can see, look at that. That slight shine. You know it's raining because of it. I saw a video the other day about how you can count your steps in Stardew Valley to make it rain every day. What? What? Seriously? That can't be real, right? It does mostly make me think of how in Harvest Moon games, how you'd always save the day before, you would check your weather report, or you would like save before you go to sleep, And then you'd wake up, check the TV to see what the weather was going to be for the next day, and if it was something you didn't want, you would just load your save file, have the weather be different. I gotta say, I hate hell shifts in SS13. Stares at the Trent and breathes heavily through his rebreather. Oh. And it's real, the RNG in Stardew Valley is based on how many steps you took the previous day. That's really interesting. And then makes me wonder if there is a mod that somebody has made that just functions as a pedometer and will show your step count. So if you memorize all the step counts that lead to rain and good luck, you can get rain and good luck every day. Too powerful. Oh my god. Do you mind if I spoil an activity in-game? You know what, frick? Go ahead. I think when it comes to this farming sim here, I don't think I mind being spoilered on an activity. If you were spoilering me on going, hey, you remember Alice? Yeah, she literally is Alice from Wonderland. Then maybe things would be different. But activity in-game, I think I'm good for that. You can tell me that one. Especially when it's the case when there are so many things to do in these farming games, and I usually, rarely, do I ever manage to get to all of them. And sick, hello, welcome. Get down on, no, I can't. Looks like there's diving by the early access content description. Ooh, that is cool. You can! Oh, wait, you're adding that at sick. That makes it sound like you're saying it. You can do ocean diving. Then it adds almost Animal Crossing thing. That's cool though. I don't see diving in a lot of farming sim games. Not a frequent feature. Or mechanic might be a better way to describe it. I like when I walk into the pigeons and I just make them cease from existence. They don't go and fly away. They just, woof, there they go. Hi, Noah. If you have time, try some of our food and drinks. They're the islanders' favorites. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, I do have enough stone. I guess I'm going to dash back and grab some wood, and we'll head over to the carpenter instead. Did you know peanut and butter can combine into a Super Saiyan 2 cat that is both as annoying and as adorable as two cats? Because then you get peanut butter! What? Wait. What if cats were able to do fusions? And then you could get two cats combining together to make one big cat, one wild cat with multiple legs, a cat with multiple eyes, a cat that's standing on two legs. There's apparently a cavern in this direction. Okay, there's the carpenter that's over there. But no, we don't want to walk over to this house because nobody's home right now. So if I went over there, it would just be a waste of time. However, down in the cavern, taking this northern route, there are people. So let's go this way. What the heck? What's with this stinky tree? Ugh. I don't understand what this says either. I'm staying away from stink tree. Goodbye, stink tree. Oh no, except I say stink tree, and now because of just doing all the different Petri jokes with something ending with tree at the end, to be like, haha, cute tree, haha, cat tree, haha, fun tree, haha, dumb tree. It then becomes like stink tree. Oh no, the stinky Petri. Centaur cat. Bottom half cat, top half cat. I like that version of Centaur cat. You hear the clanking of swords from inside? You wonder if there is some fighting going on. I jumped through the doors. There are 2 townies here. But I guess I'm not allowed to enter. Jane has come over to the cavern, curious about the people there, but then she hears the sword clinks and starts just getting far too nervous and is like, I don't know how to fight. What if I go in there and they fight me? A secret fight club. Wait, but then if you add club to the end... Oh no, lizard. I wish I could catch the lizard. Gotta know the password to get into the secret fight club? Okay, if I write a very friendly and polite note requesting the password, do you think they'll give it to me? Do you think I can get the password this way? Hello, excuse me. I've heard you participate in a fight club at this location, and it is accessible via a password. I have just moved into town recently, and I would like to make some more friends, and I thought it would be great if I could join in on the fight club as a way to meet new people. So if you could kindly provide the password so that I may join, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, XOXO Farm Fanatic Jane Deer. Socially obligated to include you. That's right. Wait, the password is fight? Password is club? Password is password. So, between all of you, that means the password is just fight club password. It's labeled. Just call me Jack. Jack is powerful. I run the local ranch. Your lot has plenty of space to raise livestock. Once you're settled, maybe we can discuss raising animals. I make a note that I can discuss animals with Jack. I can come on over and can ask Jack and... Hey Jack, can you tell me about cows and horses and chickens? I'll sit down here real pretty like and just sit down and listen to you all day, Jack. Jack! There's a stray... I bet this person's probably interesting, as they've got interesting purple-roofed house right there, which I think has a little telescope poking out of it. Got a fancy pond set up here. I have to meet the stranger that's up there. Carpenters! Carpenters! Guess who? It's me! It's Jane Deer! I've got the materials! I'm ready. Is everything okay? No leaks, I hope. Please, help yourself. That's why I'm here. There we go. I don't know why I had to kind of walk awkwardly around like this. Purple roof, telescope. It's a wizard. Or a witch? I bet it's a hippie, but we already met Ben. Okay, we've got coop co-op. Video games on my mind. I look at the chicken house and I say, yeah, that's the co-op shed. But all of these cost money and none of them are for housing upgrades, so I don't think that's what I want. Now, if I ask about shop, all she has is stone wood calendar and some aquariums. Do you think I can put fish in them? Could I keep fish? There's the upgrade house option, which looks like it will have multiple styles as I level up. Right now, though, we've only got house style 1, so I guess we'll just pick that one. Awesome! Thank you. I'll work on it right away. Joko, honey! A slight change of plans. Jane Deer's here and they've collected all the materials. Taco's gonna put Petri in the co-op coop. And then she's ready to co-op whenever I am! Hooray! Let's head over there and repair the house. Am I gonna be made to wait here? The way he just kind of walks around from the corner as if he's been there the entire time, just waiting for a project. Even though we did just see him back in the back room doing something, working on something. Wow, that's awesome, Jane dear. Let's do it. Yay, that's right. Upgrade my house for free. Probably the rest of the house upgrades will cost money, but at least this one's free. How about it? Looks and feels more comfortable, right? Now let's move your body to help me get your stuff inside, kiddo. Let's move your body to help me get your stuff inside. He just picks me up and carries me inside. Joko, I can walk myself. Oh, they're giving us free furniture, dude. Two, dude? Oh, okay. Well, they didn't give me a lot of new furniture. They gave me kind of a stained carpet over here. They gave me a cabinet. They gave me an old TV, and they gave me a little carpet. A few things to decorate my house with. Whoa, that old thing was really heavy. We're finished. What do you think, Jane dear? Just instantly as I'm like, kind of squinting my eyes at them. So, how long is the warranty? Looks brand new. Thank you. Is it? Ha! I'd say we can do better. Wait, but then why didn't you? Look, no more moldy wood. We replaced all of it. We also built new foundation for the house. That means it's strong enough for more furniture now. You can start decorating to make things comfier. Speaking of decoration, you're just patting me on the shoulder. We have a furniture store in town. Now they're trying to upsell me. We've just increased your house's ability to put furniture down. Why don't you come over and buy some from us? But since there are fewer tourists, we don't have stock. We don't stock many options anymore. No one's buying, you know? Check it out, though. You might see something you like. If you want, we can go there, right? All right, that's enough. You'll scare the kid. And Joko is a shrewd businessman, wasting no opportunity to try and make a sale. Oh, sorry, Jane dear. I got too excited there. We love that store. Even got some of my cousins helping out there. It's family business for us. Feel free to visit when you have the time, Jane dear. It's in the middle of the town. Shouldn't be too hard to find. All right, that's all for... Honey, aren't you forgetting something? More upselling of businesses? Yes! Oh yeah, the TV! Oh! We threw in a free TV for you, Jane dear. Free of charge. Along with the rug, the cabinet, and the cabinet. She whacks her hands on the TV. It has so many channels. Free shit, woo! It's old and bulky, but it still works perfectly. They're just giving me this stuff so they can make room in their furniture shop for new things. Alright? They didn't want to throw them out because it costs money. You know, furniture trash charge to haul out these large items. So by them being able to just slap them down into my home, totally saving them money. It's old and bulky, but it still works perfectly. It gets a good amount of channels too, like this weather. She whacks the TV because the weather channel's not working. There we go. Well, sometimes you gotta smack it at a good 60-degree angle, like this. The channels are very useful, like the weather report on the Weather Channel. So you can skip watering crops on rainy days to go fishing or something. I don't know what you like to do, but you get the idea. There are variety shows too. Hang on. I zoom in. It's Conan O'Brien. I can watch Conan O'Brien on my TV. God dang it. Some shows have useful tips if you pay close attention. Anime Conan! I guess that's all for now. Is that a massive sword on his back? This blonde guy? It looks kind of like a massive sword if we're being honest. And Guy Fieri? Guy Fieri is on as a guest star for Conan. Or one of the guests that he has on to interview and talk to. It's the Berserk sword, looks like. Guy Fieri mixed with Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. When are we going to get the Final Fantasy movie where Guy Fieri plays Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, huh? See ya, Jane dear. Don't forget about the furniture store, alright? Well, if there's somebody new to meet in that furniture store, since you do mention your cousins, then that does put a higher priority on checking that out, yes. Is there anybody south from here? Is it just a lot of farm? More beneficial to maybe... I guess it's maybe the same. There's Alice. I don't know who the other person is, and we do have another stranger down there on the dock. I'm going to go this way and see if we can cross this little rock path. I'm curious about it. Which, if we can't, does mean I've wasted a bunch of time, but I have to know. Visit the Purple Fella roof? God dang it, you're right. I almost forgot about them. We turn back around. I also really want to catch these bugs. I assume that's the reason they have little loading bars when I get close to them, is to give me an opportunity to catch them and to say, hey, if you stand near them like this for too long, you'll scare them away before you have an opportunity to catch them. I need my bug net. Where's my bug net? Hang on, there's a bunch of people here in the community center. I think we'll go ahead and pop in here so we can meet a bunch of people that way. Hello? Hello, I'm here to introduce myself. Theo, hey. Oh, yeah, I heard about you. You're that new farmer from San Francisco, right? San Francisco? Oh, that's right, Pokio. I'm Theo. A himbo? Maybe. There's Noah again. We've already met him. What are... Oh, I understand. These look almost like steampunk wheelchairs because of their color scheme. This is the Starlit Town Mobility Center. Checks out you. Judge Ross. Damn, look at her. She looks badass with her little tiny beauty mark. Powerful look. I think she's judging me. I walked in here and said hi, and then she just looks me up and down and says nothing. And then I try talking to her again. I'm like, hi, hello. And she's like, hi, I'm Jane dear. It's nice to meet you. And then she just frowns at me. There's Connor. Hello. Haven't seen rain this hard since the last time it rained. Apologies. Rainy days make my head a bit fuzzy. Millie? Oh, she's got... Now, it's almost a different style of pog that we were saying from Noah, but this is Millie's pog face too. She's looking at me. She's pogging. She's getting exciting. Yes, Jane dear. I've been meaning to meet you. My name is Millie. It's so exciting having people moving in. Millie's cute. Then she pulls out her Judge Dredge pistol and yells, I am the law! Oh no. See, fucking Ben over here. His walking posture. He leans so far back. God damn, powerful Ben. Oh, and then they have an animal room. Pets. Pets for the win. Slick. And it's Raj. Hi, Raj. For spring, I usually go for a coffee with floral notes. It seems fitting for the season. I can't believe they have a dedicated pet room like this. Oh, the beds are so comfy. They've got huge fancy container problem. Oh, so cute. What do you mean? I want to be able to see what's in there. It's got a little picture of reptile on it, so it's gotta have reptiles in there. Why can't I see them? Wait, what is a moments badge? I want to have a moment. Caco, can we have a moment? The one moments badge that you have is from when we were playing RPG Time, or when I was playing RPG Time, and the turtle made it to the hot spring, and I made that a moment. Moments are a new Twitch feature that functions something along the lines of a clip. I think it makes a clip at the same time. I can't recall exactly. I try to keep up on Twitch knowledge stuff, on features and the like, but I don't remember moments exactly. But regardless, in addition to doing that, it also gives everybody in chat who is present at the time a moments badge, so that you can grab it and be like, look, I'm here, I was there. And we've entered in the purple roof house, and yes, indeed, they've got big telescope here. Is there anyone even... just gray void. Wait, I could make a moment? Huh? Yes, as a mod of the channel, you are able to make moments. Whoever was here earlier is not present now, unfortunately. So I don't know if there was a cool witch person or wizard person. You are in the gray void! All you have to do is enter the observation tower, look at your map, and boom, it turns out you were in gray all along. I'll make a moment the next time Piss Bit happens. No. Can't be. Here's Luke, though, asking if I can help him. My name's Luke. Pleasure is mine. And then we have Bree. Oh. Oh, you're the new farmer. I was worried there for a bit about a potential competitor. The fucking wink. I know, the wink on the people whine emote is so perfect. Easy hits my funny bone every time I post it. It's a good one. And 005, hello, welcome. Bree is a cutie too. This town is just full of beautiful people. Coral Island. Cool Island. Nothing to worry about, it seems. And then I start growing just a bunch of grapes, and then I rub my hands together and I say, who's not the competitor now? We still have one person somewhere in here that we haven't met yet. And I don't think that person we haven't met yet qualifies as Taco. Oh, Taco seems sad. Maybe he doesn't like the rain very much. Oh, wait, and there is guy on couch right here, Walter. Well, if it isn't the new owner of the lot. Or shall I say the farm? Walter, maybe a little bit condescending. I question Walter a little bit, maybe. When you can't marry every person on the island. Look, some people are already married and they do not want a third and they're happy with just the two of them, okay? You cannot marry those people. And then I just picture instead, though, you, the protagonist, rubbing your hands together, asking, are you sure about that? And then you sabotage them and make them divorce and you steal them. If I do go here, I think I would be killed on sight since I look like a hairy tall goblin. Everyone just looks over and is like, ah, monster! And you're like, no, I'm just not as beautiful as you are. But it's too late. They've already taken you out. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, you. Alright? There we go. Ho! Another spot. Wild seeds planted. And away to bed I go.
But it's my games. I want to live out my fantasy. Yeah, well, too bad. The video game characters want to live out their fantasy too.
I just checked their Steam page. The datables are full of cuties. Again, honestly, I think everybody in this town looks nice. And I've leveled up my foraging. So I get 1 skill point, 3 energy, and the recipe for candied tree seed. So how do I make this tree seed? All I need is sap and any tree seed. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. What do I have over here? I still need to harvest my first crop. I've completed this one, so I claimed my reward for it. Here's meeting the farmer, still have 5 more people to meet. We have not gone down to the beach shack, and we do need to do that. So I've turned around, and I'm walking out the door. However, today... Oh no! My turnip! The crow ate one of them. Oh, now we're gonna have to make a makeshift scarecrow. Crows are stealing your crops. To remedy this problem, craft a scarecrow and place it in your crops. Not sure how to make one? As you master activities, you'll come up with different ways to ease work or earn more coins with crafting recipes. And, well, as I'm looking at what my crafting recipes are, I can't do scarecrow right now, so I don't know if I'm going... I can't see the silhouette of one right here, though. I'm going to assume if I level up my farming, I'll unlock that, but for now, my crops are doomed. I cannot stop any future crows from coming on by and just eating them. Get taxed by the crow tax? I have to pay taxes to the crows too? You know, I was never spoken to about either the crow tax or any taxes to pay towards the Coral Island itself. I hope I'm not accidentally committing tax fraud. They're gonna come over to me and be like, asking where my tax payments are at. And I'm just gonna look back at them confused. You never told me about taxes? They raise their eyebrow to me. You think that just because you live in a small town, you don't have any to pay? You're mistaken. Now pay up now. Eat the crow alive. I would have to catch the crow, and from the fact that it flew away just as I was approaching it, and any time I've gotten close to the pigeons, I think there was one in the bush there for a moment. Anytime I've gotten close to pigeons, they have just instantly flown away, or not even flown away, just vaporized from existence. Something tells me I wouldn't be able to get those crows either. The IRS can do those taxes if they need that money. Hey, I think you're right. If they really wanted my taxes, then the IRS can just come and do them for me. IRS, if you want my taxes so bad, then come do them yourself. Oh, oops. Missed the spot there. There we go. Sandstone. These look like eggplants, if I'm being honest. Just really shiny eggplants. Wait. I was going to ask there, if I run into that seagull, will it vaporize? And now I'm kind of distracted. Why are there Cthulhu tentacles in the water? Cthulhu? Oh no, did that crab just dance at me and dive into the sand? I can't believe I just got crab danced on. What the hell? Like the oil rig off Florida that is a micro country, 10 people live on it. You know what they did? There was the one character, Zara, that made a comment about how I came after the oil spill. I think this is just a bunch of plants that are covered in oil then. Oh no. Eldritch horrors are an everyday part of island life. Oh. Oh, no, this is just Theo again. Hi, Theo. Hi, Theo. Bye, Theo. Pants crabbed. That is what they did to me. Is there anyone else? Okay, there's a stranger over here. The chicken boat is pogging. The cock boat pog. Oh, no. Wait, can I not talk to her? Lady, you have your little section roped off. How am I supposed to converse with you? How am I supposed to meet you? I can't. Oh. I'm sad now. I'm disappointed. Oh, but there you go. There's a diving sign. I guess maybe that diving lady down there is a character that'll teach you about diving, perhaps? No peasants allowed! And I look down at the ground. I guess that means I'm a peasant then, since it didn't let me in. Oh wait, here's the beach. Rewards, fishing pole, and net. I go back over. Oh, I do have 2 inventory spots. Oh, perfect. For a second, I thought I wasn't going to be able to walk in there and get them, but I totally have space. Oh, there's Eleanor. I think that means we did meet her earlier, yeah? I love her bee pins. 2 giant bee lapel badges. Cute. Cute. Fishing time! That's right. We'll be able to take our rod and throw it out to the waters. What? Sonny, we can't do that to a new farmer. Her bee edges. Eh? Good one. Poor thing will get overwhelmed if we give both things at once. Okay, then we start with fishing. Who doesn't like fishing? Chat, do we have anyone that doesn't like fishing? Anyone there? Anyone? Any one of you? Because if you say yes, you might get thrown out. Welly being the first one to say meh. Well, I close Welly's coffin and I lock it and I shove it out to sea. Fishman now. Fish stole my favorite hook once. Didn't even like fishing afterwards. Not your favorite hook. Maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea to... Huh? And then they see me walking in. Hi! Welcome! A new face at last. Jane dear, isn't it? Jim! Jane dear is here! Nice to meet you. I love Jim. Look at his little cowlick piece. Basically, everybody that walks out and is like, hello, Jane dear, it's nice to meet you. I'm like, I love you. This is a Rune Factory situation right here where you have the option to tell the NPC after conversation, I love you. I'm doing that to every NPC right now. Just walk in, I meet them, and then I smile, big smile, blushing. I love you! Caco is crushing on the entire town. Every one of them. Wave. Nice to finally meet you, Jane dear. Come, have a seat. 50-person relationship. We were just discussing your welcome gifts. Surely that's manageable. I sweat nervously. It's fine if you prefer to stand. Gotta keep those leg muscles strong, eh? Speaking of leg muscles, I have the perfect workout for you. Catching bugs. The time is now. As I have wondered about when I was gonna be able to catch moth, catch bug on ground, it's now. And I can catch bug, and I can sell bug, and I can make money, and then I can get bigger bag, and then I can carry around more bugs with me. Sit, Jane dear. No, I'd prefer to stand. Oh, wait. I do sit down. So, how's farm life so far? Nothing I can't handle. That's the spirit. Resilient youngster. Reminds me a lot of myself. Caco, you can be the bug bad. Just be like Oogie Boogie. They're full of bugs. Jane dear becomes like Oogie Boogie. She replaces her bodily form with just big bag leather person. And every bug she comes across, I just eat, bringing it into my form, joining me in the bag as I just become a collective consciousness of bugs. And then when I go and I have romanced somebody and I'm leaning in to kiss them, they like look, they take a little gander inside of my mouth and they just see all of these bugs writhing around. And then we kiss, and then the bugs crawl into their mouth. How traumatizing. This is a horror movie. You're going to kiss somebody, and then just boom, centipedes as they crawl on your face. Oh no. Settle a debate for us, Jane dear. Which is the better activity, fishing or fun and ever-exciting bug catching? Is he the fisherman and then she's bug? It checks out, seeing as she's got some bugs, like ladybugs or something, embroidered on the collar of her shirt, and then she has her bee pins here. Fishing is more fun. My wife, the competitive bug lady. Oh. I hate to break it to you two, but I prefer tilling. I prefer working with my hose. I don't know if you watch Magnus Archive, but that's how corruption works with bugs. Wait, huh? I don't watch Magnus Archive, no. Reading it as that's how corruption works with bugs makes me picture a bunch of insects hanging out and creating bug content or making horror movies about bugs is how the power gets to the bug's head and thinks that they just have so much clout and influence that they just start becoming corrupted. They're now accepting payoffs from all of the big business owners and then are sending their own payoffs to politicians in order to get across some bug policies. Centipedes, you have to stop. You just become a bugs person if you follow the corruption. Soon, you are the centipede. Thank goodness. Looks like I'll finally have a fellow bug enthusiast. Well, in any case, here's our welcoming gift for you. A fishing rod and a bug net. And then that's it, and I get up. I didn't sit for very long. You can sell your catch or donate it to the museum. Looks like they're going to need it. Good luck. Is that the end? God damn. There's another example of just a very short scene of giving me something new. They didn't explain how to fish. They didn't explain how to catch bugs. They just gave them to me, nodded, and said good luck. Oh, Jim, look at his very judgmental expression. Watch your step. I don't want anybody to slip in my kitchen. I'll work his way. I'll work my way into his heart. He'll like me soon enough. Pull out my hoe and collect that. See? My first victim. I pull out my bug net. I trash this rock so I can make inventory space. Am I able to, like... Stop! Oh, no! Oh, I did get it. So I can do fast dashes to catch them, and it looks like I can walk slower if I'm holding control. Actually, it's just strafing. Control is just strafing. But I can work it like Animal Crossing and click and hold my bug net button and slowly creep up. I catch the Zara! She's mine now, yes! She can't escape. I can see why people love the ocean so much. The constant roll of waves, the rainbow of the sunlight on the water. It's beautiful. As she's doing some metal detecting here, where... Oh my god, there's so much garbage. Can I destroy the garbage? I can! I can do some beach cleanup! Wait, what? Treasure chest? I want the treasure. Hang on. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the sandstone. And I got a coffer, huh? New discovery. A coffer. Bring it to the blacksmith to unlock. There may be valuable items inside. What kind of items do you think are inside? Valuable? Will it just be more trash since that's everything else that we've been getting? Just a whole load of trash? Is there anyone else nearby? There's 2 townies over here that we haven't met. So we'll take moderate detour before we head back to farm. Oh, wait, cutscene? You're not welcome here!
What the heck's going on?
Pufferfish. Another very Stardew Valley element. Karen. Hello, all. It also looks like there's a reporter lady right here taking photos of everybody in town. I haven't met this long green-haired lady. Passionate residents of Starlit Town. All this commotion is unnecessary. Pufferfish isn't here to do anything destructive. It's the outsider arc. I hope she's not mean. I hope she's not mean either. Quite the opposite, actually. We're here to bail this town out. Enough with the lies, Ms. Pufferfish. We can all see what you're here for. You can call me Karen. Please, do elaborate, Ms. Betty. Megacorp? Fuck yeah, love supporting those. The oil spill that reached our town last year was your doing. These old bones have seen enough of your atrocities. I also see that there's a cool blonde purple-haired lady right here. We don't want an oil drilling company around, Ms. Pufferfish. He's got a cool skeleton skull tattoo right there. Please stop now and take the drilling away from here. Did somebody say fish? Hi there, fish lord man. Hello, welcome. I'm glad you came in now and not, say, 5 minutes ago when I just told a character that I prefer bug catching over fishing. Ha 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 ha. Maybe you can romance her to help stop the oil company? Stop the oil company via romance and love. Now there's an idea. I'm afraid it isn't up to you, but yes, we hear you. We're an oil drilling corporation, but things are not always as one-sided as Ms. Betty suggests. We don't need your dirty. Remember in Harvest Moon Saving Leaf Valley? Or I do recall that there was at least 2. There was Save the Homeland that I think an amusement park. Yeah, you could date the daughter of the amusement park tycoon and convince her to stop destroying the valley. Is that how that worked? I didn't play Save the Homeland, but I do remember reading about it. I think that one was a PlayStation exclusive, and at the time, I wasn't really... I can't recall if we had a PlayStation period at that point, but I wasn't playing any. Oh, okay, so they are also different games. Save the Homeland and Hero of Leaf Valley. Gotcha. So I'm just kind of mixing them up. Eco Warrior! I love Save the Homeland. I played it so much. Eco Grand Paladin, huh? And hello there, Shy Guy. Hey, hello, welcome. If I may, Red Shirt, we can make Coral Island lively again by bringing in tons and tons of our workers here. Once we turn the museum into a storage facility for oil, expand drilling sites to the lake and across the beach. See where I'm going here? As we just had an oil spill the other week and your beach is filled with trash and oil-covered plants. Don't you want more of that? I can see plazas with vending machines around town, parks. Many of our workers will want to relocate to this dying town. Pufferfish can help Coral Island become a magnificent oil town, you see, creating jobs and attracting our internal talents. In no time, you all will see this town alive again. Picture this. Pufferfish workers everywhere, chilling by the pier, inside fishing ships, enjoying life. Red Shirt, he's disposable. Seduce your way into saving the environment. Genius. Hero of Leaf Valley is the PSP game, and it's kind of like a remake, but the art style sucks because everyone looks like a chibi child, and I couldn't get into it. It's understandable. A decent number of the Harvest Moon and Story of Seasons games do have more of a chibi art style, which does lend itself to making the characters look more childish. But you're heading off, Lawless. Have a good rest of the stream. I will have a good day. All right, Lawless, I hope you do have a good day. Bye, Lawless. Look at the big picture here. Let's face it. Nobody cares about this, charming little island. Let us bail you out. Expand our operations here on Coral Island's coast. I will make this island a world-famous oil town. How did they even manage to get themselves set up here initially in the first place, anyway? I'm going to be honest, I've never played Stardew Valley. In terms of farming games, Stardew Valley is very excellent. So if you do like farming games, it is one that I definitely recommend you try and play out. And as Willie says, it does have multiplayer and mod support. And while I have not played it with any mods before, really, it does have a lot of them, and you can expand your experience a lot by using them. We're putting you on the map. All you need to do is say yes. Everybody sweats. And by bailout, you mean drilling around the island? Pufferfish's investors will make a hefty profit. Do the math. It'll trickle down to you people. Are they really making Karen out to seem as villainous as they possibly can? But you're the one who showed me how to mod Stardew? Yes, because from my sister, she gave me a list of mods, and I figured out how to mod it from there, and that's how I provided the help. I'm generally pretty good at figuring things out and troubleshooting stuff, so I'm able to kind of then learn and pass it along. I think vanilla Stardew Valley can be somewhat lacking compared to recent competitors, but it is cheap and the mods are good. I would say regardless of how you might want to look at content, the gameplay of Stardew, I think, is enough that makes it enjoyable to play. So while there might be other farming sims that have more content to them, they don't have quite the same charm or satisfaction of gameplay style that Stardew has. Though at the same time, even in all the farming games that I've streamed, I have only... Other than the Pumpkin Valley, I've only really played what I did on stream. Whereas with Stardew, I have played hours and hours of that one. Karen got my heart trickling down in her hands. She's literally trying to destroy the environment of the town for monetary profit. Oh, I know. I hope she destroys me too. So, she's a rich oil tycoon and she supports Reaganomics? I couldn't imagine a more perfect woman. Oh, dang it. Folks, let's cool our heads. Nothing will be solved if we act out of emotion. Ms. Karen, thank you for your time. Our door is always open, Mr. Mayor. My moral compass leaves my body when the villain is hot. Look, I'm just saying, if you look good, I'm more willing to take a little bit of a moral slippage here. My morality is able to take a backseat if you give me a wink or two. Jane dear, right? Oh, I know you. Pleased to make your acquaintance. No need to be confused. You don't know me. I'm Karen. I'm with Pufferfish Corporation. Quick check if she's dateable. She knows you. We checked the datables list. But she knows you? Maybe it's because I'm the farmer in town? I'm Karen. I'm with Pufferfish Corporation. Jane dear, this island is dying. We both know it. These people, they're just in denial. We should just make the best of it. And that's it, making friends! Now I have to give gifts to 5 of the town people. Now I'm also opening up my relationships panel so I can navigate over to Karen. Wait, Karen's not in here! I don't know if she will be added on later, and she just isn't right now. Say if I need to actually meet her in-game, and then she'll be added. Hang on. As I'm looking at my images, this person has a suspiciously wide brim, and now I wonder if that person is going to end up being a warlock. Maybe she needs to move in. That's what I'm pondering. I'm also wondering that maybe, again, since we haven't met her in-game, we've just met her via that cutscene. Maybe that's why she's not there yet. Oh my god. I didn't realize that at the top, the fish and sips. This is like a little emote. It's so cute. And there is somebody inside there. We want to go hop over because there's somebody outside that we haven't met and there's somebody inside we haven't met. Here's one of them. Woo. Waku. Hey. He's got a really interesting little chain right here. I want that emote. It's so good. Wait. You have that, the frog character on the Goon Station Discord, right? Imagine the frog turned kind of like that, taking a sip out of a little cup. Shelter. From Hit Game. Shelter sip. Jane dear, did I say it right? I'm Waku. It's a pleasure to meet you. Dad told me about you. He was the one that took you here on the chicken boat. Yeah, the one with the hat. That guy has to be based on a K-pop guy. Or even if it's not, you know, based on one, taking inspiration from it instead. The hat. The lore deepens. Oh! I like her. Look at her big smile. She's so happy. Roddy? Roddy?
Thank you for stopping by. Anything I can get you?
I don't think so.
I can't promise I will be here tomorrow. May be needed somewhere else.
But I don't even see anything you're selling. Where? Another hat. Look, hats are fashionable, alright? I love hats. I have so many hats. Have I talked about my hats before? I have a couple of hats that have cat ears on them. And I have worn a couple of them to work before. I think I've worn them all at least once to work before. And because I do have multiple, I've had comments from people at work asking me how many hats with cat ears I have. And so I'm always like, I have so many. Are these two people? I like these two clone NPCs, dad-son pairing, I'm picturing them as. I guess these are the cousins, aren't they? Since I made the comment earlier. But I guess I can't, you know, befriend them or talk to them or anything, because it didn't let me interact with them at all. Did that guy just spin around really fast? Oh, it's just Luke. Pufferfish, huh? Honestly, with the state of our town now, it's just a matter of time. This is an electronics store? Why is it saying that there's still someone who I haven't met? Oh, wait, unless they're gone. Or unless it's the... right here? Town? Or, sorry. The, salon I was looking at, and that's where there's the unknown person, and now they're out over here? Arcade machines! Can I buy them? This will be ready by 1.0 release. Okay, they're not early access, but they will be available in the future. I need a bigger house to put cooking utensils. Oh. I can't have any cooking utensils yet. I guess this is then where I buy fancy kitchen appliances. It's not that I'm going in there so I can get some sick gaming consoles. I go in there, that way I can get some sick mixers and blenders. I don't ever wear hats, but I do own the Cool Shirts fishing hat. And when I was younger, I collected hats too. I used to buy a lot more hats. I used to go out to vintage malls, antique malls with my siblings. And I would always be sure to look at the hats because I liked hats so much. So I'd always want to look at them to see if there was one I wanted to get. And I don't do that anymore. Caco is a TF2 player! Apparently slime is too then, by that definition. Are you me? I love hats so much. While I don't really wear hats as often anymore, I still love them. Leia? I really like Leia's hairstyle here. It has a very soft curl happening in it. Her book, I assume this is a book here, looks kind of funny though, because it looks kind of just like a wooden block. But her character model might be my favorite so far. Ask Leia if she likes rats. Leia, do you like rats? You said you were a farmer, right? That explains the outfit. How cute. She's judging me! Yeah, definitely seems arrogant. Out of other places you could go, why on earth would you move here? Cute in a good way or a bad way? Like me saying she's cute? I think she is,
Really, though, everybody that we've been meeting has been cute, so it's not really saying that much. Judge me more! Blush! Lily? Yes? I haven't seen you around here before. Are you new? She's a cool hacker. She hacks bonsais. You can see, look at them all here, out here in her bonsai garden. Yeah, a little bit of a bonsai hacker over here. Can I get a bonsai hacker shirt? Is there somebody that actually sells bonsai hacker shirt? Oh my god. I like she also asks, are you new? As I have just introduced herself to me. We just met! Are you new? You got a fancy house, though. Oh, Fishmet. Lily is best waifu. She does seem excellent, it's true. Hats? Peacemaker comes rolling in. Are you another hat man? Slime, me and you? We're all into hats. We're all about the hats. Why would anyone move to Young Sexy People Island? Why would you move to an island full of beautiful people? I don't understand. Oh, ooh, oh, look at Yuri. Green hair, long ponytail, cool tattoos, piercing at the nose, multiple ear piercings, hardcore. Oh, Jane Deere, as in Jane Deere, Jane Deere? It's, oh, I really like her smile. Ask her if she likes rats. Tattooed doctor. I love her smile so much. Oh my god. Spoiler, Yuri is dateable. You rub your hands together in romance. It's nice to finally meet you. Date Yuri right now. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I've got a bad case of loving you. Oh, but look at Dippa too. Dippa, I like her very light gradient that they've got on their hair. They're very cute as well. Huh? Jane Deere, I'm Dippa. I think it's kind of funny with some of these characters that we talk to, and they're just kind of like, hi, yeah, this is my name. Okay, look, Dippa is cute, but bear with me. Yuri. Yeah, Dippa's great and all, but what's up with this? This is the third tree that we have come across that is like that, okay? We came across another one when we were heading down to the caverns, and we also came across one down in the beach area. Yeah, the fork tree. Oh, a corporate employee. And now you're a farmer. What a twist, huh? What a twist! Going from corporations to farming. You know, that's part of the reason I went to farming, though, was to try and escape corporation. I cannot grab that mushroom, my pockets are full. And then here's Anne, instantly. Whenever I see or hear the name Anne, I'm just always going to think of Anne of Green Gables. Hi there, Anne. Good day, stranger. Oh, you just moved onto the farm? Well, welcome to the community. My name is Anne. Hi, Anne. I steal their crops. Wait, did they have a crow eat one of their crops too? Oh, dude. Cereal trash can dumper. No, cereal trash can thief. I steal their garbage. Who lives here? They're the artist. Excuse me, I would like to meet the artist that lives here. I would like one artist introduction. Oh, is it just Dippa? Cause she, cause they dip their paintbrushes. The Dippa. Wait, there was a lady by the fridge in there, and I'm just blind? I re-enter the house.
Oh, you're right. I am just blind. Hi there. Oh my goodness. Look at her shirt. Taco on a scooter. Taco delivery time. Hi, Emma. So the rumors were true after all. Welcome to town. We got a new scientist in town last month, too. Can't remember his name, though. Anyway, I hope you like it here. Oh, but her portrait's so cute for her little map portrait. I like that they do special icons for their map. So rather than just using a crop of their character portraits, they have their own dedicated image for this. Oh, look at them. Emma and Dippa. Delivered this taco pants scrap? Hang on, wait. Shrek. Wait. Apparently this path is also off limits. You can't take the back roads back here. Locked content. Not available yet. I say that jokingly as more... Wee! Basketball! As more of a comment on maybe it's something that we unlock later on from game progression. But I guess since this is EA, it could also entirely be an EA locked area? But I do not know. That's something I don't know about. Caco can't even sink a 10-pointer. Shaking my head. I look sadly at the ground. I never was much one for sports, and I'm also disappointed that I have to walk past all of these bugs because I can't fit any of them in my pockets because my inventory's full. I really need to clear this out. I need to make more money. That way I can buy a bigger bag and catch all of the bugs. EA Sports in this game? It's in the game? Pay $19.99 for this content. Oh no. Say goodbye to the bug. I have no idea how much it costs. Maybe after I ship these the first time, it will tell me how much they're worth in the future. Which then makes me want to just ship one of everything. And then I also think back over to Stardew Valley. How shipping out items would complete a little crafting list or shipping list for you to give you achievements. And as a result, I felt the need to ship the one of everything. As I then pull out my one of everything. So I can ship them. Yes. Yeah, wherever you ship them. No, ship with a P, not a T. I'm gonna swap the locations of this candy and this rod, so it's all the tools, and then the consumable. Ship this, Pants Grab. Okay, if you say so. I just grab all of you and throw you in the shipping bin. I'm gonna make so much money now. Worth Mega Millions? No. Not worth Mega Millions. Trash, wood, sap, all one. Catching. Caterpillar, worth 50. Foraging. The shell's not bad at 35. That one would be 30. The purple cowrie shells then are one of the highest selling at 40 so far, but actually the moral is worth more at 45. So the most profitable here has been the moral. However, the bug... Totally forgetting the fact that this caterpillar was worth 50. We're going to need to do some bug catching. Someone paid 50 bucks for a caterpillar? I mean, hey, if it's rare... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I never signed up for this. Signed up for what? Being shipped? In the shipping bin? I grab Archon and I throw him in there. Hi, Mark. Hello there, Mark. I like the scars on your face there. Very hardcore. Huge build. Is Mark single? Yes, good morning. I'm Mark. You're the new farmer, I know. I'm here to give you some info. The mine, northwest of here, is now open. Right through the forest. Do you think he's one of the guys, then, that was making the sword sounds in the caverns? When you see Jack's ranch, you can go left and follow the path. Mark, oh no. I did not eat her. I did not. God dang it, shit. Hang on, what? It was closed? Yes, it was closed and now it's open.
Oh, okay.
Find the ranch and go left. There should be a sign to lead you to the cavern from there. Catch any of that?
Yes, I did. It makes sense, and I've actually been there before.
The Band of Smiles cleared up the top levels of the mine. It's safe to roam. No monsters anymore. The Band of Smiles. Is this like a group of mercenaries? You can visit if you're curious. Why does Mark look like he's from the dad dating game? The Dream Daddy Simulator? Dream Daddy? Whatever. What? Did it have Simulator in the name? It was Dream Daddy. I have confirmed Mark is dateable. Yes! I date Mark. Just don't go too deep. Your garden rake won't help you there. That's all. If you want to know more, talk to Kira. I'm done here. And he's angry about it? Waste of time.
I'll work my way into your heart. Just you wait.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That sounds an awful like you're not gonna date Yuri. The hell, Caco? Uh-oh. I'm gonna get railroaded into dating Yuri by Chet.
Whee!
Hey, yeah, more Yuri for the chat. Eh? Now we grab out. Hang on. Wait a second. That turnip's a better quality. That means more cash money. But now I'm gonna have to go over to the general store so I can buy some more crop seeds so I can plant them, hoping that the store won't be closed today. You mean you'll decide of your own volition, or else? Okay, first, dirt patch, wet. Second, crop patch, wet. No signs of any crops eaten by crows today. That means today has started off as a good day. Ooh, except I would love to spend my goddamn money on the goddamn bigger backpack. But I need to spend my money on the turnips. That way we can get more money that way. Wet Dirt Patch was my nickname in high school. Did you just say no signs of your crops eating your crows? Honestly, I would not be surprised if I accidentally misspoke and said that, because, boy howdy if I don't accidentally mix up word orders. Did you know I was just about to write a piece on the harms of oil drilling companies? And now one appeared right in our homes. Just showed up, huh? Wow. Erica has to be the salon lady, or at least the second one, because she too has some hairspray and some hair scissors in her pockets right here. Or in her little tool belt. I really like her hairstyle too. Very fashionable with her yellow nail polish. Hey now, hello man. Would you bring those with you outside? Or why would you? She's got them safely in her pockets, because otherwise if you ask it like that, then why do you bring your wallet everywhere with you? You could accidentally lose that too. Hey you, is this our new neighbor? Crops eating crows, I did say it that way. God dang it, I can't believe I've done this. Or in case of an emergency haircut, that's true. She might just leap out at me and say that my hair has gotten too long and give me a little snip. I don't have a wallet holster that has half of my wallet sticking out of the side. Okay, alternate. What if you have a gun holster that's got gun in it, right? Do you ever have any concern that you're going to lose your gun? Going around town, huh? Have you been to the tavern yet? Frank is there all the time. Have you
two met? I don't use a gun for work. Sounds like someone isn't a hunter. Have you two met? Dude behind the bar. Yeah, your friend? No, who's Frank? The bartender? Yes and no. Kind of. Depends on what you mean by met. Yes, I have seen him. No, but I haven't actually spoken. I have talked to Frank. I've been to the bar. I've said hey, hello, hi, Frank. Oh, he's my husband. You know, you should stop by our house sometime. It's the cat lady. Erica's the cat lady, chat. Because it was Frank that I'm pretty sure that lived in that cat house. Most holsters have like a leather strap that goes over your back. I guess so, so it can't just fall out. Guess I don't know, but I guess a gun would weigh a lot more than a pair of scissors and a hairspray bottle, right? Husband turns around and leaves the slime. Frank will cook us dinner. Gosh, that sounds wonderful. Yes, and you can tell us your story. Hang on, and that's not Alice, right? No, it is Alice, okay. Did you just have your morning walk too? I like how quiet it is in the morning. Right before everyone wakes up. It's just you and the birds. Oh, Alice seems wholesome. I check my map. We wanted to head over to Sam's General Store, which is right next to us right here. Oh man, they're gonna have some turnips to sell soon, thanks to me. And they're actually closed right now, so is there anyone nearby that I could meet? I'm also looking at poor Charles up here, who's totally got some eye bags going on. He's tired, he's a hard worker. I like Jim's portrait too, is very serious and also isn't smiling there. Oh, does that mean Mark's won't either? Mark? Mark? It might be the case that since we haven't formally met Mark, or we haven't walked over to meet Mark, that he doesn't appear. Oh, there's Yuri! Looks like she's hanging out with Eva. And I also notice right here is a taco food car, so I guess that's where Emma works, yeah? As we're gonna just wait outside the shop here for a minute, for 20 minutes. Charles buried one too many patients in the back. Alice looks like one of those edits of Elsa wearing modern clothing. You're rather right. It would maybe be more accurate, though, honestly, to describe it as, like, Rapunzel from Tangled being drawn like that, because she looks more like Rapunzel to me. What can I do you for? We want to shop so we can buy crop. Now, cauliflower costs a lot of money for their seeds. Does that mean I'll be able to make more money off of them? It doesn't always work out that way, but because I don't know what all the different seeds or crops cost in the end, I don't know what's the most profitable. So since we've already got some carrots, we'll also get some cauliflower, potatoes, and then we'll get some daisies, clearing out the entirety of my wallet. This guy has a stylish bow tie, already cooler than Pierre. From Stardew, you grab Pierre and put him beneath the ranking of Sam. An image posted in general chat with what I'm talking about. With the gun holster information. Alright, and then we'll be able to see it. I'll be able to see it. Post stream. Take a little peek. Take a little gander. Back off, Eva! Yuri is ours! Alright, row of cauliflower. Row of potato. And then we finish it off by the row of daisy. And there we go. Crops ready to go. We've already watered them, so we run off for today. Wait, I check my inventory. Yes, we are cleared out. So if we come across any crops, we can catch them. And here are some bird animals. Looks like they have some ducks. They got chickens.
They've got a peacock, and they've also got some quail. A whole mix of different little bird animals. I like that. Good variety. And wasn't there some other farming game that we played where they only had chickens available to you unless you paid extra money for DLC? I push Pierre to the side so I can look at the bow tie. That's all we want to stare at. Eva, if you keep talking to Yuri, we'll give you a reason to need a nurse. No. Bad idea. Bad idea. If Yuri is the town doctor and we hurt Eva, that just means there's more time for them to spend together, Peacemaker. Okay, chat. Cracking into a cold hard cider after my stressful work morning/noon. Cheers! I hope it's a good cider, then. Any mug enjoyers? Me, Frick? I love mugs so much. I honestly don't use them as much as I used to in the past because I pretty much am always drinking water out of my water bottle. But all of my personal cups are all mugs. I love mugs. I like having the handles. I like the different designs that they do on them. I'm all about mugs. Steins are mugs, but better? But aren't they really, don't they tend to be larger than mugs, though? That's too big. I don't want big mug. Yuri, I got a boo-boo. Can I get some attention? That's it. That's what we need to do. We just need to injure ourselves, and that way we can spend more time with Yuri. Who needs more than chickens? Hey, look. Think of it this way. Why have less bird when you can have more? Right? Jane Deere breaks her own legs. And then we could get one of those mobility wheelchairs from the town hall. Yuri, I need help. Can you carry me? Get back! Get back! You, the weak-looking farmer, get back! Oh, they're talking to me! Back off! Get back from the monster! They're looking around. Oh, there's Kira. All right, this is who Mark was talking about earlier. What, Caco, when I told you to talk to Yuri and break a leg, this isn't why. Never mind. Well, Mark and I did just clear the top levels out, but that quake. The shaking happened right after you entered, right? Are those harvest sprite type guys here? The little statues? There's an old myth about certain curses reacting to a presence, but that can wait. My name is Kira. I assume you're the new farmer. Huh? Being a farmer and all, you're probably here to do some mining. Uh-huh. In that case, the only earth shaft is currently accessible. Or only the earth shaft. And Gray! Hello! Hi! Welcome! Hi! The elevator over there works, but only down to the first floor. Earth shaft? Her hand is on the knife? Yeah, she's gotta be ready to fight whenever. Okay, Kira's doing it for me, not gonna lie. I mean, look at her. She's got great power, she's got great posture, she knows what's up, she knows what's down. Kira is powerful. Do I even need to at this point? I mean, it is your brand, Shrek. Oh, hi, Mark. How's sex life? Hi. We just moved to the island, so right now there is none, dude. Yeah, she's got the scars, too. Scarring. Wait, that's a reference? Oh, hi, Mark, how's sex life? Well, yeah, that one, too, is also a reference to The Room, as was the, oh, hi, Mark, or whatever it was. Was it just, oh, hi, Mark, that someone said earlier, too? Well. She knows what's up, she knows what's down, she is generally aware of gravity and its effects on objects with mass. She's practically a genius! Kira, how do you do it? If you go down deep enough, you can restore access to the other floors. You've definitely come to the right place to mine for ores and gems. These caves have them aplenty. Just don't forget they have monsters too. We redirect back to the center. It looks kind of funny seeing it set up like this because it looks so much more just as a dungeon progression system rather than just normal caves to go mining in. Take this sword. You'll need something to defend yourself with. This looks more like a dagger, but okay. I'll definitely get this game when it's complete. It does seem really good. Controls have been great. Art is great. I personally rather like the fact that the characters don't talk a ton. I imagine they'll have more personality built up over time as you continue to talk to them, but sometimes they give characters a lot of dialogue in these farming sims, and while that does help give the characters more personality, at the same time it does become a little bit of a time sink and can become a little bit tedious to have to read out all of their conversations, the amount of dialogue they give. Yeah, she's just handing someone completely untrained a sword. I mean, it's been the same case with the Bugna and fishing pole. It's the same thing. It's fine. It's fine. It's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this G36 assault rifle with an underbarrel shotgun. Yahoo! Be careful down there and good luck. Okay. Bye, Kira. We're in. The sword looks a lot more powerful. Looks a lot less dagger-like now that I'm actually in. Interesting pose. What are they afraid of? There are also 16 romanceable characters to date and marry. All characters are romanceable regardless of the player's own gender. Perhaps I will get this game. This one definitely seems like one of the better. As I click the one. Farming sims. And yeah, 16 is a lot. That is a lot of options. I'm mining now! Why has this one got a leaf on it? I didn't even get a green gemstone out of it. I got this fire gate. Alright. How detailed are the intimacy scenes? They're not going to be inappropriate like that. This isn't a porn game. It's not gonna get saucy intimacy scenes. You don't know that, dude. For a farming sim, yet. I mean, you can go ahead and commission people some fan art. You can be, excuse me, artist. Can you please take video game characters and draw saucy versions of them for me? Thank you. Or the mods, essentially the same thing. The Steam page has 28 characters, or I think this is for an older version of the game because the Steam page has 28, like 28 dateable characters. Oh, it's him. It's Slime. He's here, live on stream, even the right color, the same color as his chat name. Sorry, Slime. You gotta go. I killed him. There is no more Slime. Slime, run! Oh, he's dead! Yes! I killed him! Is Slime dateable? Shrek. Artist, can you add Booba to the scene? Yes, I know it's Mark. Add them anyway. And we go back to mining. I don't see any rocks with fancy part of them. So we're just mining until we find that hole that we can fall down into. Slime can't talk for the rest of the stream or it's fail RP. No! Wait a second. Wait a second. But Slime's back. Is this to say that there's more than one slime? Also, he did a fair bit of damage there. Slime 2.0. I lived! That's his son! I guess being a slime, he does just function as a hive mind, so however many slime we do kill, we'll never get rid of him. There will always be more. As I run around to try to determine any good rock? Good rock with stone? Are these also coins that I can pick up? Doesn't seem like it. Hitting it with pickaxe and hitting it with hoe didn't do anything. Can I break barrel? Yes. I can break box as well. I feel like on that last previous floor there were some barrels that I broke and I totally didn't acknowledge it or it totally didn't register in my mind. So when we came across the other barrel, that is where I more actively thought, but what if we break this? Slime is a primordial entity. They exist outside the normal cycle of life and death. Wait. Grav, you saw good rock? Except honestly, saying it paired with the peepo sit, it feels more like you're pointing at the rock and going, I like that one. I think that one good rock. Oh, yeah. Back here at the beginning, before I was paying attention to the rock types, which is even where the goddamn slime was at previously. I got a good rock for your paint script. I kill slime again. And it looks like it doesn't currently have any item type right now, because you can see when I hover over these and they say tool, if I hover over the sword, it just says TBD. They probably don't have a lot of weapon variety right now, so maybe they're deciding if they want weapons to have specific type labels to say hover over it and it say sword, or hover over it and say long sword, or maybe if they just want to have a hover that says weapon. Maybe that's why it says TBD right now. I am unsure. I'm not working on the game. I'm not a game dev. I can't read their minds. I'm just over here doing some simple farming. Head empty, farm only. And I guess mine only. Okay, quick peek around. Can I break pot? Can I get rupees? Just coal. I don't think that even gave me any coal. I think I just made a mess of the coal on the ground. I use the elevator so I can leave as it is slowly getting late and I don't think I'll be able to make another 5 levels before it's time to go home to go to bed. So we leave now. This mine is pretty metal. Eh? And you're commenting that bronze is an alloy, it's not a naturally occurring metal? Maybe not where you're from, but around here in Coral Island, yeah, it's naturally occurring. Jack, what are you doing standing outside so late? Do you think he would like Fire Agate? Maybe I won't give it to him anyway, that way I can sell it. I can't talk to him. Wait. Yeah, I can't talk to him. I'm not sure why. I got a bastard sword right here, Pansy. Shrek, I swear I'm gonna get the water bottle! Wagging his finger at Shrek. I'm a naturally occurring metal. Eh? I walk up to Caco holding a thick guide. Hello, I hear you like Fire Agate. I hand Caco the Fire Agate. We've never met before. I take the Fire Agate. Wow, thank you, I appreciate this gift. And I just stare blankly. I sell everything. Did I sell any rocks? It still has a hover of question mark money. See, but the candy tree seed doesn't, so I guess I haven't sold any rock yet. And before we go to bed, we're actually going to continue to use our time, as we do still have energy, to do some more farmyard clearing. I hit weeds with my scythe. Fire a gate. When did we hire a gate? Nice to meet you. Have a diamond. I hand Caco a crusty acorn and I walk away. Everybody continue giving me the gifts. What level it's at exactly? Neutral, like, love, dislike, hate, who knows? Give me gifts so that you can maybe befriend me. Increase my friendship meter. Yahoo! Arrives, hands Caco a stone, refuses to elaborate, leave. Imagine, though, if that's how it worked in real life? If we romanced just exclusively giving people gifts, you maybe make tiny minor conversation. You walk in to your coffee shop, your local coffee shop. You don't order anything, you wait in line, you get to the front, you slap down just a singular flower on the counter saying this is for you, and then you turn around and then you leave. And that's it. Okay, I want to keep one scrap to sell. And we throw that. And then we go to bed. I'd finally get a date. I don't know, Peacemaker. What if you always gave people gifts they hate? Would you become their friend that way? I don't think so. Oh, we did it! We can make makeshift scarecrows now. We can scare away the crows. We can save our crops now. This is Shrek off the clock. You're all gonna have to deal with it. You just can't stop. You can't stop Shrek. Bird level dating, give shiny rock, and leave. Huh. Wow, Caco, why did you have to do me dirty like this? I have to destroy people's hopes and dreams as I look into the mirror and I destroy my own. I look at, but what if I gave people gifts and I could romance them that way? And I look down sadly and I say, I know I would never give the right gifts though. And then everybody weeps together. How can we get romance? Pablo here. Hello, hello. What could be better than a visit from your local blacksmith? Word around town is that you've started to mind the earth
I got you a
shift.
gift.
Not a gift. A GIF. Make sure you post it in the Discord then. That way I can actually watch the gift. And Slime, thank you for resubscribing for 33 months. Appreciated. Uh-oh. Slime says, wait. That was a typo. I meant to say gift. And now I've been roped into giving a GIF instead. Oh no, he's hot. Yes? I recall commenting on his skull tattoo previously. Damn, Pablo, you starting a Let's Play with all that game? Gray. Gray's got it. Gray's the person that is going to get out with all of the Stardew Valley Harvest Moon style romancing via pickup lines and gifts. Gray's got it. Word around town is that you've started to mine the Earth Shift. That's actually why I'm here. Is this even a video game if the local blacksmith isn't an angry redhead lady? Beyond Charles, have we met any redhead lady at all in this game yet? Hang on. As you mine, you'll come across ores. What good does that do to me, you might be thinking? Well, you can turn ores into bars. With enough bars, our shop can upgrade your tools. Work smarter, not harder, as I like to say. For a fee, of course. Ha ha ha. To make bars, you'll need a furnace, which you can now craft courtesy of this blueprint. You need 5 of the same ores to make 1 bar. You'll also need 1 charcoal to fire up the furnace. Okay. Yep, I think you're all set now. Okay. I've got 2 bars right here. Pants grab? I squint? Wait, excuse... 2? 2 bars. Huh? And we ship our lettuce and we ship the turnip. And then when I get one of everything shipped, I can do some sweet Excel calculations to determine the greatest profitability of my crops. Did I miss Angry Redhead Lady? Dang! Actually, Petri, the only redheaded character that you've missed is Charles. We have not met any other red-haired lady yet. Or, I can't even say other red-haired lady. Any other red-haired character yet. Because the only one, as you say, Leia? Did Leia have red hair? I don't see Leia in the list of people that we've met here. Wait, Leia, this Leia. Leia has pink hair, so I don't know if she quite counts. She is on the mean side, rather... What would you say? The word to describe the harsh people. Harsh, blunt isn't quite the word. Regardless. Leia is, Leia is really cute, it's true. She's still not... you might say pink is light red, but different kind of light. Like, if you took a natural hair color of red and lightened it, you would not get pink. You would get a lighter orange shade. It doesn't work that way. Oh, almost forgot too. My new scarecrow friend that has a cool pair of sunglasses on. We need some wood and trash. Let me go ahead and just pull those out. Wood. And garbage. And then we can make our trash crow. Which we also want to put down in my hotbar so I can actually slap it down. Oh my goodness. The area it covers is tiny. We're gonna have to have multiple scarecrows now. Okay. What? Wait, what? Oh, I just have to be standing close enough for it to work. So there's one scarecrow. And then we will make a second one. Crafting. Scarecrow. I bet you will be able to make a better quality scarecrow later on. Dang it, I thought I was going to be able to reach there. Well, I guess to cover my crops then. I'm gonna have to put one here. Hello? It says right click to interact. I'm right clicking. Okay, there we go. I can pull them out by just hitting him with my pickaxe instead. Kind of a shame that I have these crops over here then. I'll have to keep this in mind as I continue on to plant everything so I can have better placed scarecrows. And Stuckleaf, by the way, hello, welcome. Pink hair is protagonist hair. I would say that most any unusually colored hair does make for a protagonist hair color. As I indicate towards myself, the protagonist with blue hair. Oh, Leia in-game hovers cute. Honestly, she does remind me of Petri if Petri was a lot more serious. And Pope, hello, hi, welcome. This looks like a fun game. It has been pretty good so far. In most aspects, gameplay has been pretty good. Like the control scheme-wise, The art style is great. The characters look nice. Again, because it's early on, it's hard to really judge how interesting any of the characters are, because that's something you kind of learn and know more about as you talk to the people, and we haven't really done so. And most of the character introductions have been limited to just, "Hi, I'm Name." So, "Hey there, Jane dear. It's good to see you here. I'm just heading to Raja's Coffee. Are you out socializing?" Actually, yes. This is why I come out to the town every day, so I can meet and talk to people. By the way, what's with this pufferfish scene? Oh, yeah, the scene.
Wait, but Petrie is serious?
Yeah. Petrie, always, very serious, It's easier if I show you. Gray! Carrot! Blowfish! Oh, no.
Seriously silly? Ho 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 ho!
Oh, Petrie. Let's head to the community center and chat there. My coffee can wait. I mean, you could just drink coffee while we talk. I don't mind. Like, I could grab a cup too. See that big ol' F on the town rank? Yes. That's us. Oh, right, I can't do my zoom at the same time. A big fat F. Yeah. That's me. F for failure. Petrie! Petrie, very seriously, nodding, pointing to the F. F for fart. A bunch of failures. F is for fabulous, which is what this town is. Didn't happen out of the blue, though. This room used to be the pride and joy of our town, proudly displaying Starlet Town's A-rank trophy. An A, Jane dear. Sometimes we got a B, but it was never a full F. Until... Oh, this old man is gonna need to sit down and tell you what happened. Some time ago. See, I kind of feel like this is a better strategy of introducing your game's story and kind of showing off information, is to delay it a little bit to give you time to play the game first and then just reveal more information over time rather than dumping a bunch on you right out of the gate. Bro, just say all you shat the bed and let us get on. It was the bite of 87. That's correct, Mayor. As usual, every season we start by looking at why people visit Starlet Town. We can report that visitors come here to see your museum, heritage sites, and ocean. Town rank we award is based on the condition of these things at the time of review. Today we're awarding Starlet Town with a rank of... Everybody turns to look. F. Oh, I'm also now quickly taking the opportunity to look across all the different characters here, and I can see the redhead Charles right here. I'm not sure that I see any redheaded girls. Are there none in town? I still want to meet this reporter lady because I really like her hair. And I really like her hair right here too, and we haven't met her either. F is for fucking brilliant! Dab. F. Ooh! Some people are crying too. They're devastated. Say what? Karen. Did she sabotage them? Hello? Listen, prepare all necessary documents and equipment. I found the perfect location. Oh no. And that's when everything started going downhill for the town. People keep leaving their junk on the beach and cussing out tourists. Maybe this is a problem. Hey, no cursing in this fucking chat, Ursula. Yeah, it's for fucking whoa language. Last year, an oil spill from a neighboring island made its way here and wreaked havoc. Everything went downhill from there. Just like I said. F is for fucking! Ooh! My innocent ears! It's too much graphic! What the fuck? Smiley? Emily? What the fuck, Smile? I mean Emily. You heard what she said the other day at the new pufferfish building. Their plan to bail us out is to rebrand Starlet Town as an oil town. Emily died! My finger slipped! Okay, but can you give them all an F if an oil spill happened? It's not like they can stop and clean that in a few days. Sabotaged? Just the thought of abandoning our legacy, the museum, ocean and heritage sites, it's hard to accept. On the other hand, thinking about town going under is harder. F is for finger, da 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 da, U is for you and me. There you go. Our town used to be good, Jane dear. Great even. Business was booming. The town, it was lively. I'm afraid that unless we can increase the town rank back to A and regain the trust of visitors, we'll have no choice but to work with pufferfish. Refilling the museum seems straightforward and more than possible. It'll just take time. But healing the sick heritage sites or getting rid of those stubborn roots on the ocean, where do we even start? How do we even start? Don't worry, Connor. I can get that all covered for you. Our town is in a rough position. In a tough position. It's a lot to take in, I know. How about you join me to get coffee? The walk in fresh air will do us both good. Okay. F is for finger, da-na-na-na-na, U is for you and me. C is for candy, corn the worst of the candies, N is for nocturnal, like all gamers are. K is the Keck W, N is for oh no, the town is in shambles. Chat, I'm not sure that you're actually spelling anything out. We've got F, U, N, C, K, funk, and then another N, funkin'? What are we spelling? Funkin'. Except then L is for L. Funkin'l? Yeah, I'm confused. Friday night funkin'l. Friday night funkin'. I'm like stunned there. It's sim day night funkin'l. In this fanfiction, the King of Hyrule said, I don't 69, I 609. The O is my enormous hog. Emily. God dang it. Oh no. We're gonna funkinal up that oil company. Yeah, take it out. There's Stranger over here on the left, and then we can go down to the beach to meet some more people. Straight to hell! I like, of course, Shrek. Then does the ad.
What?
Oh my god. The first time. Valentina. The first one to address me with my proper honorific.
Hello, Lady Smile, Jane dear. Nice to meet you too. I'm Valentina.
Can I take Yuri with me? From Gay to Hell? Yeah, of course, anytime. Oh, look at Raj over here. I like that they gave this sort of unique model set. Whether it's one that kind of exists throughout town that other people have, that's more than if the character is just sort of standing over here, walking around, you know? Coffee beans from different regions taste different. Things like soil and weather make an impact.
Or oil spills.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you can grow good coffee beans right now, right? In spring. Raj is very cute. Petri? Petri. Everybody in town is cute. There is not an uncute person here.
Raj has one character trait, and it's coffee.
I mean, if you could, I was going to say, if you could pick a personality trait, wouldn't you pick coffee? But I think you probably would pick a different one. You know, be like Emmy and pick rants. And here we go. We finally met her. Macy. I love Macy's hair.
Hello to you too. I'm Macy. Where are you visiting from? It's nice to finally have a tourist in town.
And hi, Dagnardio, hi, hello! Okay, that's one person. Macy, check. We've got the Coral Inn. Let's hop over to the left, meet whoever's inside the inn, and then we will hop back over to the right and meet the rest of the people over on the beach. I open the door! All Emilys have the same character trait, and it's rats. Oh, here she is! Here. It's Suki. With the purpley hair gradient.
Oh, hey. It's nice to see you again. It'd be nice to have more farmers here. Being able to get local produce would be a game changer.
And yeah, she does have some stretch marks there on her stomach. What is it? Different type of detail that you don't tend to see in games. Or kind of in character design stuff in general. And I think it's something that works better in a game like this, where you only have a singular character style. Oliver! I love his little detective shirt he's got on.
My name's Oliver.
Why? I hate Oliver. Punch. Pope, you can't punt every kid. Stop it. I wag my finger at you. Gonna put you in a timeout chair. My name? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Hello? Hi. How's it going? I really do not know how to pronounce their name, though. Chame? Chame? I'm like trying to peek up how I can pronounce it, but I don't know. Is it pronounced like shame? Think you say the A-E at the same time? A? Shame? We'll pronounce it as shame. I think that's makes more sense than pronouncing it like the K. She just 100% got hotter. Don't bother me and I won't bother you. Shaim? Maybe it's Shaim. That would also check out. Shaim? Shaim? Maybe we'll just call her Shaw as short. Shaim. We'll just say it like that. And Human Warlock, by the way. Hello, welcome. You're in my way. Oh man, she's tough. Also, like, just me. What do you mean you're busy and can't talk right now? You're just playing some volleyball. Stop what you're doing and talk to me. She just got another 100% hotter. I like the very fixed, meditative, like, cross-legged sit she's doing. She just got another 10% hotter. I want a woman who will actually just kill me. Like, actually kill me. This poor moth flies away. I cannot kill that moth. That was me okay. No, we still have 3 people we have to introduce ourselves, but since they're all playing volleyball at the moment, I can't do that. That bug just ran away so goddamn fast. I'm gonna have to carefully walk towards them to catch. Was that another bug up there? Is that bug... I'm looking at the bug's shadow? Is that praying mantis supposed to be on the bush? I also wonder how I'm supposed to catch the bug when it has a bar that works like that. Magic bug! Yeah, I don't know if it was meant to be flying or what. It teleported. I scared it away. So it zapped. Oh. Bye, Sham. Bye. There she goes. Is that Jim? That is Jim. This is why you don't trust outsiders. He looks directly into my eyes. And there's Yuri again. Betty is a strong woman, but even so, I don't think it was a good idea for her to attend the pufferfish opening. Still like Yuri. Yuri, still high tier. I suppose then, while they're just over there having a good time, playing volleyball, I'll wait for them to finish by cleaning up the beach and doing a little bit of ocean fishing, huh? Oh, never mind. I can't do any ocean fishing because my inventory's full. Unless I ditch scrap. Wait, no, then I just get glass and my inventory's... 710. It's time to hit up the grocery store. The general market. We can go up there and we can buy the bigger bag and we can hold more in our inventory. I want more space. I want more stuff in my bag. In my bag. Hate to see her, but love to watch her walk away. But I do still love Emma with the, you know, little pastry girl. Hang on, I don't think I've ever actually talked to... Same face as Noah over here. Have you seen pufferfish? Oh! You won't believe the pufferfish I found in the ocean! Guy's trying to catch flies with that mouth. Oh no. Oh. That's just how he follows it up, is just saying, oh no. Yes, please, I would love storage bag, thank you. Will you have another one? Okay, next bag is 3,500. Okay, thank you. Pufferfish is the corpo. Yeah, what was that exchange? It's just funny that it was just, have you seen pufferfish? And it's like he's gasping, shocked, and all. But then he's just instantly sad about it. Scott? Hi there, Scott. You're from Tokyo, huh? I came from a metropolitan area myself. The Big Apple. You've heard of it, I'm sure. Scott. Indiana Jones! He would need a hat to be more Indiana Jones. I'm pretty sure in my relationship panel over here. Oops, not you, Connor. Sorry. I scroll down. There are these 2 people again. Which could be potential Indiana Jones type of guys over here with the way their hats look. I am also very intrigued by this portrait and the way this sort of ponytail looking thing is looking over here. Is he a journalist? Yeehaw. With the hats. I hope now that one of those hatted people are cowboy type. I'm also now, new thing. I can actually, I don't know if I had this before, or I only have it now that I've got the backpack, but I've just now noticed it, at least.
I don't like his face. It's too hipster.
Dude, mean. Scott's gonna cry now. The poor video game character. Okay, I cannot walk. Oh my god, I'm getting myself stuck. Imagine the pony hair girl is a vet? Maybe. Do we have signs of a vet clinic? I see here's normal clinic. We've got a stranger here, stranger there. I'm not sure that there is a vet clinic in town. It might just be Charles with a general, just town clinic. Unsure. Well, I guess we'll go around and attempt to meet more people then. There are so many strangers! Yeah, this game has a lot of people in it. Let's aim for this person. Again, since I can't get any of them, since they're all too busy playing volleyball. And the unknown person closest to me right now is this stranger. So, up and to the left. An all-purpose clinic. Both healing animals and you. Oh, look, she's having a conversation. I'm taking the opportunity to talk to Leia. That way Petri can see her. Here she is, Petri. Leia. Ugh. Spring. That's all she has to say. Is this... She looks me up and down. Is this your spring look? Huh. How country. Ah, here's one of our hatted people. Kenny! You're a Jane deer? I heard about you. I heard you're looking for some fresh air away from the city. He's rather nice. I don't know. I think Scott almost gives me more Indiana Jones vibes than this guy does. And you're right, he does have a nice smile too. And he does have a flute stat. Hang on, what if it's not a flute? You think it's a flute, and then he pulls it out, and it's a recorder. Right? Oh, I like this expression too. Soft smile, fresh air, peace of mind, whatever it might be. A blowpipe! It's disguised as a musical instrument, but he pulls it out and it's a weapon. Oh, this is just Luke again. Keep saying Luke, thinking it's somebody new. That's a recorder for sure. Oh, and there's Kira. Come talk to me if you have questions about combat. Will do. Okay, here's the other new person. Who is this? Like, alpha male YouTuber over here? Selling his alpha male money-making tactics on YouTube? Subscribe to me. Go over to my Patreon. Buy my book. And I'll tell you the methods in order to woo yourself, every person, and to get you some big cash money. Here in my garage looking ass. I bet this guy has a perfume line. Oh, he is going to tell me about his car on an ad. Yeah. The new resident. Knowledge. My ex told me about some grandchild of some farmer moving back in. Must be you. See you around. Yeah, big emphasis on X. And then we will run up so we can meet these next two stranger people. We've got one up here and one over here. They have an X, so that is to... Hey, Just because you've broken up with somebody doesn't mean it's immediately telling. Everyone has an ex. It's just, you know, when I guess if you have it in combination with meeting the person that's like, in like their second or third line of dialogue, they're referring to their ex after they were like, hello there. Randy, he right here, Treasure Planet Captain. It's him. The weird thing is him mentioning it in the first ever conversation. Yeah, that's what I would agree. What the fuck just happened? We jumped genres. He's so cool. We sci-fi now? We sci-fi now. And Steven, hello, welcome. Give this guy the hat. I searched my pockets. Unfortunately, I have no hats to give him. But he needs a pirate hat. He needs one. My name is Randy. I'm an elementary school teacher. Dude, that means this guy's gonna be a wholesome quality person, right? He's teaching the children's over here. He's got mechanical badass hand. Oh. What did you say your name was? I love Randy, the coolest teacher you'll ever have. Ah, yes, Jane dear. It's nice to meet you. Randy. Can we romance him? I hope so. Oh, Lunamoth, pretty. He looks like Brendan Fraser. I'm gonna be honest, whenever I hear the name Randy, there is a song that is called Randy, and the lyrics are like, I'd rather eat Randy. And god dang, every time I hear the name Randy, I just think of that song. So I always just then hear, I'd rather eat Randy. No! Randy, oh no. All I think about the word Randy is Austin Powers. I have never seen Austin Powers, so I can't get any of the references for that. Oh. He looks like he's gonna be a shy, wholesome blacksmith dude with the way he sang Oh Hi There and his, like, very surprised, soft expression. Oh, hi there. And with his posture, too, especially more so visible on his character model than on his portrait. Oh, hi there. My name is Raphael. I'm one of the blacksmiths here in Starlit Town. Oh. Cute. Gentle giant archetype. Raphael. Oh, heck. Oh, jeez. Alright. We've got 2 people now, which is actually convenient. Can these 2, right here, hang out there a little bit longer? Because this is a great opportunity to meet them if they don't move too far away, since I have to run back. Wait, is that Mark? Mark, come back. I need to talk to you. The birds are back. They're very calming. That's it. Thanks, Mark. Have a good day, Mark. Kind of like as I make the comment about Randy, similar case with Mark where I'm sure many people just think of. Oh, hi, Mark. Mark looks cool like he used to be in the Mafia. Mafioso Mark. You're the new farmer who owns that lot. I used to play there with my friends. And now you're not gonna be allowed to because I own the property and you'd be trespassing. Small scout kid. Cute. Next new person. You. Stop. There we go. Surya. Oh, you're Jane dear. I've heard about you from my uncle, Joko, the carpenter. Tall? Mustache? No? I like his jacket. Actually, I also just moved here last winter for work. He has a nice smile too. But otherwise, yeah, he's just kind of a dude. God dang it. I'm gonna be honest though, I think Antonio looks better in his little character portrait here than in-game. He looks a lot friendlier. His smile here looks a lot friendlier. Any goths? Yeah, I wouldn't say that we really have a goth character. I would say the closest person to that is maybe I guess Lily isn't too far off. She feels just more casually styled to me right here, and she just has black hair, but I don't think she really stands out as being goth. Yeah, I don't know that I would really say that we have any goth person. And as an alternative, just general fashion, she I think falls maybe more along the lines of punk with Yuri over here, which actually, if I hop on over to the people tab and we head down over here, then we can see the character portrait. So here we go, right here. We do have Yuri, who I think Yuri has my favorite smile so far out of all of the characters. There's just something that is really sweet, really naturally smile, a very natural drawing in charismatic smile to her. She is super cute. Then we have Zara. I guess Zara doesn't fall off too far from being goth. Still not quite right. Still doesn't have the right style. But I feel particularly in her makeup stylings comes a little bit closer. Here's Alia, Alice, and I'm not Antonio to be determined. He doesn't have a description yet. He's nothing. Antonio's nothing. He has chest hair, that's Antonio. Just gonna do a quick flip over through everybody. Oh, she doesn't have one yet either. That's a shame. She also has the most expressions out of everybody we've seen so far as well, with 9 of them. Interesting. I feel like she only has one. Just this expression unlocked right now, though. What? Oh! I'm gonna leave him on the "oh" expression. Yeah, even Dippa doesn't quite hit goth either. I'm going to say she does have choker though. She does have choker. So keep flipping through. Yeah, yep. See, this isn't really the right goth look either. She gets closest, maybe, but it's still on just the too casual side. Wearing black sweatshirt with black shoes isn't really enough to make it say goth, especially with the case that black is already really common clothing color. Wait. Who is before Cheyenne? As I do a quick speed back. Right here, Bree. She owns the Hillside Vineyard, a model turned housewife turned farmer. Bree spends her days doing quality control and being an excellent homemaker. She's cute. Lily and Dr. Lady are my favorites. Dr. Lady being Yuri. Hang on, since it describes Charles as being the local doctor, is Yuri also doctor, or is she specifically something like a vet or nurse? Here she is. She spent years doing Universal Doctors program around the world where she receives little to no pay before settling down Coral Island, likes to play chess and pool. So I would say then that she is Dr. Lady. Housewife can't romance Bree. No. Maybe she's just a nurse. Seeing as she spent years doing Universal Doctors program, I'm going to think that she's a doctor too. She's just wearing scrubs and isn't wearing that white doctor's coat. But it's everybody we've met so far. Which is now almost everybody in town. Still have not met this. Okay, I was like looking at the person with a side ponytail, but then I'm distracted by this person over here. They look like they're slightly slouchy. Larger chin, perhaps a beard, but they've got these 2 little bumps off their head. They look a little bit like a grouch. One of those silhouettes looks like Batman. God dang it. I got it because I wear scrub even after being done with medical class. It's a lot of work to change out of clothes into something else, dude. Just forget about it. Just stay in what you were wearing when you went to work. It's fine. Can I catch lizard? I need to catch lizard. Can't catch the lizard. Maybe I can just wrangle him up, bring out bugs to feed him in the wild out here. Oh. It kind of makes me hope we can't put aquariums in our house. Can we put lizards into aquarium? Oh my god. I didn't water all of my crops. Shameful. I also could have totally bought more plants to take care of more farm. But it's too late to go buy any more seeds at this point. Bad farmer! Plants were so thirsty. Oh no! How could I do this? Not like they know the difference. Luna moth, glass, daffodil, and flame scallop. All going into the shipping bin. When do we start growing weed for profit? As soon as we can get the seed. I think we might have to find the sneaky weed seed hiding around town, probably hidden under something. If not, just get it via, you know, black market means from Sam. Maybe if we say a certain conversation piece, we can unlock it from him. Regardless, we go to bed now. We sleep. We lie down, rested and restful. Total 293 coins. Another day complete. Oh my god! Luna moth is worth a lot of money. I do think that bug catching should be able to make a decent profit earlier in the game like this, as it's something that is relatively easy to do. And you don't have to invest a bunch of money into it to get bigger returns. How do you safely ship these bugs? Look, it's not my problem. I just kind of Chat, are you seeing what I'm seeing? A weird collection of glowing orbs? Can you hear me? No? You're not seeing this? Yeah. Hang on. Maybe if I zoom in. Are you seeing this? Do you see it? Can you notice it now? Still no? Little bit blind? My eyes! I've grabbed your head and I faced you directly at the sun. Can you see this? You hear a voice, but can't make out what's being said. Jane dear, try to focus on my voice. Good. Now listen closely. Oh, little flower petals. For a second I thought they were hearts, and I'm kind of disappointed they're just flower petals and not hearts. The sacred trees. Please visit any one of them. Oh, the stink trees. Find them around the island. Wah! Now this is a my eyes situation. Yep, the stink trees. Here's another one. All of the text nice and glowing for easier reading at night. Trees of the holy farts. Touch the tablet to summon them. If they are not marriageable, I'm not sure if I want to go out of my way to do so. Unless they're like the little spirit sprite creatures, I guess in which case I'm okay with not being able to marry them. They will open your eye. Wait, just one eye? My third eye? It probably means the third eye. That's what they mean by eye, that's why it's not plural. You are my hope to heal the island. Now wake up and go, Jane dear. Wake up, chat. You had a strange dream last night.
New quest, mythical dream.
Hang on, I think that saved the game since that was the finish for the day. What's this P? Oh, decor mode. Okay. 5 more minutes talking Fire Cloud. Alright. That is after we get a light tease of weird fire spirit. I would say this is a great time to finish the stream for today. Coral Island, loads of potential. Obviously, it doesn't have all of the content released yet, as it is in early access. We did come across some little pieces that we looked at and were like, TBD, will be available at least by version 1.0. So, while we are not able to interact with everything, Coral Island, I'm really intrigued by. Honestly, just as it is right now, I love it. I love all of the people in it. It makes me excited now thinking about it. I like, in particular, the farming. It feels like a much better quality of lifestyle approach to the farming mechanics of how you can just stand in that one spot and then just get everything around you and you don't have to obnoxiously strafe back and forth to water It's nice. I'm liking it. Coral Island, lovely. Chat, thank you everybody for coming on by to watch. Thank you to those who have resubscribed. And next Saturday, chat, we're finally going to do it. We are finally going to play some SS-13, Space Station 13, on Saturday. I will get it together. I will get it prepared. It will be ready to roll. If you are wanting to play along, I am just going to be playing on the Goon Station servers. However, if you do, obviously do not talk any meta in chat. You really shouldn't be looking at the stream or listening to the stream for any meta knowledge or anything, you know. If you join in for during the round, mute, minimize, look away. Close it entirely if you feel too tempted to take peeks. But, of course, otherwise, you can just happily sit and watch. But that'll be it. I rub my hands together. Space Station. Yeah, closing the stream entirely is the usual thing. Since I am smaller streamer, I don't know that it will... I'm going to assume that most of you are pretty well behaved when it comes to stream sniping, so that if you are in the round to play, that you will be well behaved, and you will be good enough to, if you have stream open, mute and not look at it, or mute it, minimize it, what you need to do, and you won't be tempted to the point of needing to close it completely. But that's ultimately what you need to do to not give yourself meta information and not type in chat to provide meta information. Not saying people from here would do that. Yeah, it's true. And I guess by extension, there can always be people wandering in it as well. We want everyone to be nice and behaved, alright? His smaller streamer, wait, you're not 7 feet tall? Bye, chat. Bye.